What's up? What's up? Top of the top. How's everybody doing this Sunday morning? We back again. What's up, family? What's up, y'all? What's up? We live. Y'all know what it is. What's up, Fatima? Shout out to everybody. What's up, Charlene? What's up, Kim? What's up, Main Chick? What's up, Andrea Boone? Pensy, what's up? Danny Girl. What's up, Tiger? We back. We are back. What's good? What's up, 4-1? What's up, Swirl Girl? What's up, C Mills? What's up, bro? What's up, Cody? Everybody, we here. What's up, LJ? We up. So, real talk today. It's always real talk, but we back Sunday, man. Yeah, it's all official, y'all. So we're gonna just get into the real, like what's going on. Y'all saw that marching yesterday, right? Y'all saw that marching? Something about kings or something. No kings, something like that. Well, when I saw that marching, the first thing I thought was, I don't think marching was a smart idea when it's a gov shutdown. If I didn't have my stuff, all I'm saying is all that marching that you saw while the gov shut down, I don't think that was a good idea. Also, New York has made an announcement. New York has said that a lot of people not getting their stamps. We're going to talk about that. But I also want y'all to know what I saw. My aspect of looking at it, because I look at stuff as I'm a nobody, right? So when I looked at that whole march and shit, it looked like it was a big rebellion. It was recorded, documented. It looked to me like everybody's going to be in a database. It looked like everybody's being tracked. And it looked like it was rebellion. You know why? When I tell y'all these things, I look at world news. I see how overseas some people are being promoted as a hero. And over here in their own country, they're being shamed, dragged, disrespected. On camera, it looked like I just saw the whole America rebelling and uprising. But I know when that same footage yesterday is showed around the world, it looks like Americans are really rebelling. It looked like they're really going hard. But I'm going to say this. Y'all now getting y'all proof, man. So all we talking about today is, once again, family, y'all already know everything. Members, you already know everything. When I say members, I'm talking about people that purchase to learn stuff, to watch stuff. When I say members, I'm not talking about no fucking cult. Members are the people that bought a membership so they can figure all this shit out on their own. So everybody is up to date. I told y'all last year Jay-Z was dethroned. Just a year later. They didn't believe because they was playing all this fake shit. I'm going to tell y'all again. Jay-Z has no power, y'all. Jay-Z ain't going to do ish to nobody. This fool might not even be coming back to this country. But if he does, he going to sneak in and out. Let me tell you something else about Jay-Z. Jay-Z cannot even afford to spit in somebody's face. Let me tell you something else about Jay-Z. He ain't trying to show his face in no American courtroom. So like I said, you've been watching this man be the boogeyman. You've been watching grown-ass men get in line for Jay-Z because he run y'all reality. He sold out every single black community, every single person that been behind Jay-Z from day one. I don't care your age. Since the first elections, I don't give a damn. He sold every black community out. So as every black community is getting cleaned up, now let me make this clear, y'all. Remember, it's now separation. When I say the black community, let me be clear. When I say he sold them out, I'm not talking about the people that didn't believe in him. The people that didn't look up to Jay-Z, this doesn't apply to you. The people that always just did what they had to do, pay their bills, work, go home. No, I'm talking about street people. All of the street people, which would equal all the ghettos, which would mean every single hood, every fiber of the streets. If you believe in Jay-Z, I'm the one here to tell you, he sold your ass out. He lied to you for over 20 years. Everything he did was against you because that's what he was paid to do. he was paid to ruin y'all communities and help them be sold out. That's why to this day, you're going to see these changes. And one thing I wanted y'all to see, when I said he taught everybody to be foreigners, that's why his ass a foreigner, and I told you his ass is no good in this country. His ass is trying to get a new deal with the Saudis. It ain't what he trying to do. It's what they making him do. How many times I told y'all already? What we just spoke about yesterday. What is the special I just showed y'all about the Hollywood procedure? When I showed y'all last year LeBron, when it was a leak on LeBron, with who, y'all? Who was LeBron with? The Arab family, right? Because y'all keep forgetting who are the richest people on this planet. And y'all keep talking about small hats. Say something about the small hats running the world in this chat again. I guarantee I'm going to block your stupid ass because you still won't do no research. You guys still going for that small hat stuff, huh? Told you, you guys are idiots, man. When you talk, you prove you don't know world history. When I say world history, you know nothing past 1,000 years. None of your history knowledge guys go 1,000 years behind, unless it's Egypt. Other than that, you don't know shit. That's your problem. You still do not know the powers of this world. It was a major power exchange a whole long time ago. We're going to leave it at that. Today, you're going to get to your head, Jay-Z, he don't have no more power. He's finished, y'all. When I say finish, I'm talking about y'all going to finally get to see. This didn't just start. They've been playing internet games for so long. They put everybody to sleep, y'all. This shit is really sad, y'all. I feel bad for a lot of y'all. I'm just going to be straight real. I laugh and joke, but the truth is I feel bad for a lot of y'all because a lot of y'all don't even know what's about to happen. Y'all, a lot of people just finished, y'all. They are finished. And I'm going to tell y'all my opinion. After that little protest and shit, that's it, y'all. I'm telling you, that was the last dance. Now you remember I went into all this stuff with the Colin Kaepernick. It's important to get people on camera rebelling. Yesterday was the last rebellion because it made it look like all these people, they not happy with the country. They disgruntled, look like they don't want to be here and they hate somebody. But when you showed all that hate and somebody got 3 years left, that's not a good sign when the government shut down. Plus, I know all tracking systems are up running. So I'm going to tell you straight up, anybody that participated in the marches and they had their phone on them, they in a database. I was watching how, this is how I do. I'm watching how the marches are strategic. On this channel, when I broke down to y'all about cities, housing, coding, and I talked about how certain cities are all designed by water. I was watching them make everybody at Oakland march their ass right downtown by that water. Everybody, like I said, they had a strategic. Yeah, it's a big ass march. But then they had certain parts where you got to come through this little section. And when you come to that section, your ass going to get tracked in camera. Family. I'm just letting y'all know. If they were, then I'm watching them play the blame game. I'm watching the blue people blame the red people while it shut down. Red blaming blue. I know the game. When they play the blame game, that means ain't shit getting done. So I had no clue these people living in this country were so stupid. They didn't even know they're being promoted as terrorists. They have no clue what they've been turned into. The woke movement became a terrorist movement. Kept telling y'all. Then you're going to see when Jay-Z had Kendrick do the Super Bowl, he had him waving a flag that was not from here, which made controversy. No, y'all. I showed y'all the COINTELPRO list. Everything on that COINTEL list, Jay-Z promoted to y'all. That was why he promoted all that Black Revolution, all this drug dealing. The program Jay-Z rap was a 60s and 70s program, y'all. After the Black Panther movement, they came with the drug program. Now, watch the movie Black Panther. They'll show you. What killed the Black Panther movement was the drug game. A lot of Black Panthers turned into drug dealers. But it's not that. It was this thing of hypocrisy, criminal behavior, and mind control. We're going to take the same people that said it was for the community, Black Panthers, we're going to turn them into drug dealers and killers. But either way, which I didn't get, they traced bloodlines. So I kept telling you, Dick, They trace bloodlines. Everybody born in the 60s, 70s, you always been traced and tracked through these programs. That's why we watch BET. They always had these statistics for us. This percentage of people got HIV. This percentage of blacks are going to die. This black one, you didn't get, y'all. I told you the system was created to be a tracking system. Everybody born in them 60s, 70s were tracked all the way to now. Because why? You had kids. When you had kids, you taught your beliefs. Your beliefs were Black Panthers, terrorists, Islamic. Okay. Your beliefs were everything opposite of America. Then you were raised on hip hop. Hip hop was the machine to program you to love everything. What? Every black culture, every belief, everything. All right. Hip hop promotes it all, from witchcraft to fucking voodoo to, you get it? Babylon. So, being that all these things were taught to y'all and y'all believed it, y'all lived it all out, and you didn't do nothing positive. But these teachings were specifically manufactured, written down with a plan. Because you forgot it's about the land. So now that y'all about to lose y'all neighborhoods, even down to the projects, to the ghetto, meaning people ain't gonna have the projects no more. That's what all this about, y'all. But I'm sure today you're going to see how Jay-Z he getting spanked. He's on fucking punishment. Because I know who their real bosses are. I know who really runs Hollywood. I know who's been running shit for a minute. I'm going to say damn near 1,000 years. So, not 1,000, but I'll just say over 500 years. I'm just being light with it. I'm going to be light. But let's go. Because we up, y'all, and it's time to go in. So, continuing from yesterday, when I told you they all finished, you see how dry it is, right? Now you know that Jada and Fat Joe work for Jay-Z. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't even think they know his time is up, y'all. You will see the only people online, check it out, black people. You're not looking at the only black entertainment you have in the rap department. Somehow you back in the Rockefeller world. From Mav Hoffa interviewing Rockefeller people, from Dame Dash on platforms Rockefeller, to Jim Jones Rockefeller, Cameron Rockefeller, you in a fucking Rockefeller world. You didn't get it. You're in a Rockefeller world because Jay-Z put you in one. Memphis Bleak is back out. Lil C's, I told y'all they're a fucking exposed, y'all. They're done. They have nothing else. They have no music. They have nothing. Their only job is Jay-Z told them niggas to work, to keep the attention off of him, because he want to keep his crown amongst the black community, but he don't have a crown, y'all. This is why I say they play make-believe in y'all face. And it's not about getting upset. It's already over, y'all. I tried to tell y'all, but it's already over. They show every city rebelling. I know what it means. All cities about to get shut down. Your money, your food already shut down. Y'all don't know shit. Because you didn't study, you don't know nothing. The first sign was your food getting shut down, and they telling you they don't know when it's coming back. New York, you the most sleep, and you're going to pay the most. That's what y'all don't get. I know New York going to suffer the most. Because y'all didn't get it. Kept telling y'all. It's up now, y'all. Everybody chose their bed. You got to lay in it now. It's not nobody going to do about it. So I'm showing you, right? Let me show you some of the work he's doing. This the work, man. They still trying to manipulate media in America, but it's not going to work, y'all. I've been telling them last year. Y'all know all the slogans on this channel. When I said it's not going to work. When I say family, it's not going to stop. Did I lie to you? No, it's no need to lie. Nothing I say is me. I have been telling y'all the narrative of the world that everybody knows. But a lot of y'all chose to be asleep. So like I said, now that's on you. Everybody that worked for Jay-Z, anybody in their program has not been keeping y'all informed with the real shit, because the real shit is Jay-Z and what he did to y'all ass. Jay-Z didn't want you to know all the change in America about to take place. He had a part in that shit on why it's about to happen. Yeah, Chicago, you love Jay-Z, right? New York, you love Jay-Z, right? Atlanta, you love Jay-Z, right? Florida, y'all love Jay-Z, right? Okay, you about to find out what's going to happen. Because y'all not understanding, because you big ass fucking kids, he was supposed to be the spokesman for y'all nation. He was supposed to be the one getting all y'all favors. Instead, the same way he was working deals, he was supposed to get shit done in your neighborhood. Then he went and got water in Africa on purpose to show y'all. Fuck y'all. Them over to the same shit. Put a whole water system. He put money in that. But I know the truth. Every project in America got fucking lead in them pipes. What you talking about? Especially New York projects. The most tainted projects. Asbestos, lead, all that shit be in there. He knows this. What did he do? Nothing. You give me one example of what he did for black boys in this country. And don't play with me, y'all. Do not fucking play with me. His job was to keep his eyes on them black niggas, them adults. Keep them niggas drunk. Keep them niggas focused on drug deal. Keep them niggas focused on revolution and uprising and rebellion. Meanwhile, all them niggas going nowhere but to prison. All they gonna do is catch RICO charges. All they gonna do is come back broke and need a girl to look out for them when they come back home. That's what they gonna do. And they gonna be in the hood still messing with young bitches. That's what they gonna do. They gonna drive around the city, same fucking roads, fucking up them cars, y'all. Going from Bed-Stuy to East New York. They're gonna be hitting my hood, Pennsylvania ass, still tricking at night. That's what all you niggas gonna do. You gonna do that shit to the day you die. You gonna be going by that White Castle's tricking, nigga. That's all y'all gonna do. Every nigga in New York, I'm newsflash. Every nigga in New York that looked up to Jay-Z, let me tell you your whole life. I know your life. All you did, bro, was ride around getting pussy, getting high, and fucking your car. That's it. Shit. Thanking you some nigga. Thanking you that nigga. No, y'all. It's a program, guys. You're gonna ride around the whole New York from hood to hood, fucking with hood bitches, but meanwhile, you ain't never going nowhere but to jail, nigga. That's right. That's the New York program, bro. That's it. Look, the hood, look, everybody love Jay-Z. They think getting a body dude saying some pussy is an accomplishment in the hood, y'all. Telling you what it is, man. No, he let everybody smoke in mirrors because I'm going to show you the parallel. The same exact time he's in trouble, the same exact time his neighborhoods are being oppressed. But he just ran. See, he's the one that ran. He tricked the neighborhood to stay in a militant mindset of rebellion. He didn't teach them American dream that he accomplished. Jay-Z is a full-fledged American man, meaning he been American. You get it? He been with this American system. Meaning he know what's up when he smiled on them white people's face. He know how to act accordingly. He knows what intelligence is. He knows about corporation. He knows what the right thing is. He know about building. He knows about a lot of shit. But somehow he didn't transmit none of that knowledge and information to his communities nowhere. But you got proof everybody else did. What if his whole deal was, Jay-Z, this Jay-Z, for you, we got a special thing. Only way you can be a billionaire is you can't help nobody. You have to promise us you will not do nothing for them. That's the only way this going to work. As far as I know, that's the deal he took. Because that's what I see. And there's no way around it, y'all. But I'm going to show you the same thing with First Montana. Remember First Montana said, nigga ain't worried about nothing? No, you front in front of black people like you ain't worried about nothing. All them niggas scared to death. Like I said, I closed out. A lot of y'all left before I showed you this. Harvey Weinstein, the one that gave the money for Paid in Full. It would not be a guy named Kevin Hart if it wasn't for a movie named Paid in Full, sponsored by Jay-Z and Dame Dash. So I'm going to keep telling you, when I said who Dame Dash worked for, Dame Dash has been on how many platforms? You heard about fake-ass lawsuits? How's a broke man going to sue somebody for $300? Y'all fucking dumb. So Dame Dash been working. You've been seeing his face. So out of all the interviews, Dame Dash ain't say nothing about Harvey Weinstein in jail with Diddy for raping the whole Hollywood. Even though if you watch Paid in Full to this day, that's the man who made it. That's the man behind it. But did they say anything about it? Hey, did you hear Dame Dash condemn anybody? All right. Meanwhile, Harvey Weinstein abused a lot of black women. You see how he do his own, right? Meaning, I'm showing you ain't race. If you see him like that on camera, pinching that woman, you see Oprah being her handler. Now, you just imagine what he do to black people when ain't no cameras around. Plus, I know the deal. It's only one way you get that check from him. Let me say it again. It's only one way you get that check from him. Let me say it again for you slow dummies. It's only one way you get that check from him. All right? So, like I said, y'all been inhaling a lot of poison. Same thing Tyler Perry, same thing Jay-Z. Huh? All the same. Because it's a Hollywood system, like I said. Let me speed it up for y'all. It's a Hollywood system. And today you're going to get a clue who run it. I'm not going to see a goddamn word. All right? So let's go. Now you're going to look at what the world's saying. Y'all going to look at the truth. Now let's look at this desperate attempt. Now we all know around here they put out news on themselves. They put out posts on themselves. I showed you every post they put on themselves for the past year. Don't even get no fucking likes, views, or shares. I showed you already. All right. They don't know they failing. I guess they think they winning, being that they out the country. I think. Now, what I kept saying too. Then I keep saying a lot of people don't respect the fact that a lot of so-called black people are way more smarter now. And I kept telling them, all black people ain't sleep. But they still think that. I'm telling you, that's the code. The code is, if they think I like rap, they automatically think I'm stupid, y'all. That's how that shit works. Let me give you a clue. They think if I like rap, I'm stupid, so they can play on my face. This is what they think, y'all. They think all people that love rap are stupid, and they really think that they manipulate your brain cells. But I'm going to say this. If you 50s, 40s, or you got kids, and you still being manipulated by them, that says a lot about you. I'm saying all that because, y'all, a world of following has been created, and it's been a false world. Now you're going to see him trying to do damage control. Let me show you how weak this shit is. They want us to know all the good shit Jay-Z did. Check it out, y'all. This called him putting news on himself. Let's check the boxes off, y'all. Holler at me in the chat, too, y'all. Let's go. We up on this Sunday morning, y'all. Now, let's go. I'm dealing with facts. I ain't dealing with all that extra shit. No screaming, none of that. Check it out. This is all the Jay-Z's accomplishments. So let's look at all these accomplishments as we had to judge his life. Let's look at this whole play like this, y'all. Let's look at it like they got Jay-Z head on the guillotine right now. His head is on the guillotine in front of his people. And the only way he's going to be spared is by this list. If this list is fair and the people say it's good, he shall live. But if the people say this list ain't good enough, off with his head. So today I'm going to let y'all be the judge. Let's look at this in imaginary form of Jay-Z life depending on this list. And let's see what he really did. Let's go. He got Hit Boy out of an 18-year publishing deal. He paid Lil Wayne $7 million tax debt. Gave Meek Mill his first major record deal. But they think it's just Meek Mill and Diddy. Let's say it again. He gave Meek Mill his first major deal. They think it's just Diddy. Let's say it again. He gave Meek Mill his first major record deal. What else he do? He helped free 21 Savage from ICE detention, a foreigner. He helped with Meek Mill prison reform, his lover. He gave Rihanna full ownership of her master recordings. No, he didn't want to get exposed by Rihanna. You better come off those masters, nigga. He know what's up. That's not an accomplishment. He brought DMX out of his Def Jam contract. That ain't looking out for nobody, guys. No, that's not nothing. Let's go. Signed J. Cole and gave him creative freedom. No, you freed the man from paperwork. He advocates for artists' rights and legal protection. He bailed out protesters and family during BLM. You'll see all this shit, political bullshit, industry bullshit. He helped Nas rebuild his career post-beef. After the beef, he helped Nas rebuild his career. He brought back Kanye West masters, then returned them. He created the Rock Nation School of Music. Where is it? Where is the graduates? Legal team for Trayvon Martin. You mean that shit they said it was a You mean all that? Oh, what? Aubrey, oh, he did what? George Floyd family, what? He behind that too. Oh, here's your proof. He was behind them neighborhoods getting fucked up. Let's go. He built Rock Nation as a safe home of artists. Hold up, bring it back. Oh my God. He built Rock Nation as a safe home for artists. No, nigga, he built Rock Nation for a homeless shelter for washed up artists. The ones y'all still watch are in the Rock Nation homeless shelter, niggas. I told you already. I'm fucking loving this shit. I fucking love it. The main shit I love, y'all, is how all these black men got pranked and all these black men about to get crushed. Let's go. What did he do, y'all? What did he do? He created the Rock Nation School of Music. Where's it at, y'all? Where the fuck is it? I never saw it. Built Rock Nation as a safe home for artists. He uplifted female rappers and executives. He uplifted female rappers. Off with his head, y'all. Chop it off with his fucking head. Off with his head. I told you, man. The truth is, y'all, Jay-Z was just a rapper that portrayed the role of all these characters to sell records. When he had to switch his character, he turned into a revolutionary. When he tried to get white fans back, he tried to go into black magic. Aleister Crowley. He just switched it up. When he got eaten, he turned into an executive. He's an entertainer. He's a fucking serpent. That's all he is. But he's also a toy. I'm going to tell you like this. Jay-Z had to go check in with his masters. Yeah, and they told him to sit his ass down. Let's go, y'all. Told you this list exposing who he really is. Told you, man. They have no clue about this world. This same list is the same. This same list supposed to make us believe him is the same list exposing his ass. I told you, man. Now you got the proof, y'all. When I said he thinks black people are still stupid. He think you drunk off his douce. He think you high off a million blunts. He think you're fucking so much of a loser, you still look up to him, y'all. Told you, man, he's exposed, guys. All my hardworking people, I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all are doing better than all of them because they can't even walk in their glory. I'm talking about these y'all homeowners. I'm talking about people with 6 figures in their account. I'm talking about people that's living good. You're doing better than him, y'all. He's fucking sorry. Let's read it. Let's read the bottom part. He built Rock Nation as a safe home for starving artists. He uplifted female rappers and executives. He created business blueprints for rappers. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I told y'all. Now you got your proof. When I told y'all he collapsed the game, y'all. I told you. You got your proof, family. Y'all got your proof. My family is anybody that get this shit clear. Look at this right here. He created business blueprints for rappers. So that's why Jim Jones broke. That's why Dan Dash broke. That's why Myth Bleak broke. You get it? That's why they all broke. That's why Beanie Siegel broke. That's why all his artists fucking broke. That's why nobody got his money. None of his artists got 100 million. None of his artists got 50 million. None of them until they left. They left him quick, caught up with him quick. Rihanna left, caught up quick. Kanye left, passed him quick. Real quick. Organic. Him, force, threaten, expose. I'll sue you. I'll blackball you. Force. You're going to like my ugly ass. You're going to like my ugly ass. Those are characteristics of a rapist. I don't got to be assuming Jay-Z a rapist because he always trying to push his media on me. A man that want to force his media on me, a man that forces narratives, I can say it's not hard to figure out. You might have forced yourself on a lot of women. I told you, man. The concept of niggas not knowing when to stop, that is rape behavior, y'all. I'm telling you, all these niggas been showing their characteristics. When you don't know when to stop, those are characteristics of a rapist. You don't know when to stop, bro. You keep trying to stick your penis in my face. I'm not buying your shit. I don't get down like that. See that? When a person, y'all don't get a lot of this shit. When a person always want to mind screw you, that's them putting their penis in your ear, mind fucking you. When a person's always want to mind games. When you're in a relationship, somebody with mind games, mind fucking you. They don't love you, guys. They're tormenting you. They're playing you. That's what he does. He's been doing it for so long, y'all. Now I'm showing you he's busted. Can y'all get it now? You don't got to be a rocket scientist. Now you know from now on, it's men that have visions of Jay-Z bending their ass over, y'all. It's just a lot of men that love him. They love him. He groomed them. They seen that smooth face so long. They love him, y'all. That's part of it. But the biggest thing he did, which I don't get, he made men punks. You're going to see none of them men promoted being men. No, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm going to tell you again. When you go into this whole thing psychological and you go into this whole study, you will see what he did psychologically to men, y'all. Ladies, women, your man would never let him. If he don't listen to you, just know that nigga, he always listen to Jay-Z. Huh? When a man is his fan, that means you what? Listen to him, right? All right, then. But I wanted y'all to see how this nigga started rapping a decade ago, but he still was able to pull influence. And how did he do that? Like I said, this fucking internet. Mind control. But today you're going to see how it's all over, y'all. It's over. We up. So we'll laugh at Jay-Z accolades again. I guess off of his head. Now, did you see anything about the black community on here? Anything about the black community on here? What does it say at the bottom? He gave artists back their royalties of publishing. Anything black community? No, everything on here he did was entertainment, dickheads. Entertainment. Because he never was a nobody. He's an entertainer. All right? He created business blueprints for rappers, not for the black community. He defended lyrics as art in court. He didn't go to court and defend Beanie Siegel. He built Roc Nation as a safe home for artists. Meanwhile, they all fucked up. So now, can you see what I tell you? He built the safe house. You know what he did? He put them in a house. He put them in a cult, like I said. Remember I told you they going to go down with the shit? No, what Jay-Z did was put them in a virtual box, and when he fall, they all going to fall. That's what's happening right now. Jay-Z made it where the game is over for him. It's going to be over for every single New York rapper because he got them in paperwork. He made it where they all tied in his legacy, whether they like it or not. That's why I kept telling y'all, Jada and Fat Joe are two penis suckers, y'all, because they ain't had the integrity to go down on their own sword. Fuck it. I ain't popping no more. I'm going to stay independent. At least I got my shit. I got my legacy. I got my fans. I'm going to just leave it at that. They attached themselves to Jay-Z legacy by getting with Roc Nation, y'all. That's another reason why they finished. Plus, I know why they finished, because I knew they were finished for many reasons. That if Jay-Z did not pay them, they would have already been broke. And let me tell you, that was the game Jay-Z did. I know the game he did, y'all. This Jay-Z extortion game, y'all. I know this shit in real time when it happened. When he bought Tidal, rappers going broke back then. Because like I say, y'all keep forgetting it was a whole fucking decade. This is why I disrespect the gray-haired fools that be talking, meaning y'all be skipping over a whole decade, but Jay-Z was not winning him. The whole fucking state property was somewhere. I don't know where the fuck they was at. I guess they went back to Southern Draws and shit. The whole shit been over for him. He was playing house getting Beyonce pregnant when she was getting caught with pillows. They been fucking irrelevant. So, only thing happened was they manipulated the media and made a comeback because he had to go harder. Being that he's falling, he said, oh shit, we got to bring this Rockefeller shit back. And that's all he had. He don't got shit else. He did everybody dirty. The young people don't fuck with him. So only hope he had was selling Rockefeller stock, Rockefeller drink. He probably patched it back up with the whole Rockefeller. That's all he fucking got. The same way he sent them niggas at Nas, the same way he got them working online again. He got them niggas working again. No, miss with all that shit. I don't want to see none of that old shit, guys. I see Mav House interviewing state property characters, man. Man, ain't trying to hear that. I respect the bros from Philly. I respect them. But, bro, I don't respect y'all because y'all still bow down to Jay-Z. Y'all fucking punks for that shit. Still tap dancing for Jay-Z. Maybe he'll give me some money. Maybe he'll give me some money. Y'all niggas are fucking clowns, bro. Now y'all had the proof, y'all. Why did they, you know what they missing on here? He lied and said he owned the Nets. They didn't put that on there. He lied and said he owned the Nets. Did you know rent is so much higher because of him? He didn't put that part on there. Because they didn't want you to know it was a lot of black owners around that area. It was blacks living in that area their whole life. But he got rid of them. He was in on it. He lied. The nigga lied. I told you, I was never respecting him ever since back then. Look, the 2010s Jay-Z been a fucking joke. When he did that shit with the Nets about 2012, he got the team, I understood he was a fake-ass nigga. And I don't respect him for what he did to Brooklyn alone. So I been knew he was fake. I was so goddamn prejudiced, I ain't want to wear that Brooklyn Nets hat for a minute. I ain't wear that shit to prior to 2020. I ain't fuck with that shit. And you know what's up? Because I know what they did when I kept saying, I know what he did. I know what he did. I know what he did. Now let's look at this list. Y'all know about all these black cities. Y'all know about all these problems. Do you see anything on here he did for any black community? Let's look at it one more time for the slow people. We ain't going to be too long today. Check it out. He got Hit Boy out of a 18-year-old publishing deal, a goddamn rapper. He paid Lil Wayne $7 million tax debt, but we don't know if Lil Wayne paid that back. And we also know everything he did was a fucking tax write-off, but we don't know what happened. So he gave Meek Mill his first major record deal. What they got to do with helping Philly? What the fuck is that? The nigga ain't even do a coke drive in Philly. He helped free 21 Savage from ICE. I bet he can't free no niggas from ICE now. I bet he can't do it now. No, he was doing publicity stunts because he called in his mind, he was the leader of the fucking black community, y'all. He did certain things so y'all would think he's the fucking hero that got y'all back. So he was doing political shenanigans. He gave Rihanna her full ownership of her recordings. No, nigga, Rihanna's story go back to teenager. You don't want them stories coming out. You better get on Masters back. Let's go. He brought DMX out of his contract. If I did some homework, when was that? I hope it wasn't before. I don't know. He signed J. Cole and gave him creative freedom. He advocates for artists' rights and legal protection. You don't see nothing about the neighborhood, do you? You don't see nothing about, he argues for people in the malls getting harassed by nothing black, all right? Nothing neighborhood, right? Okay. All industry shit. He helped rebuild. Look, he helped Nas rebuild his career. Don't forget I helped Nas. Nigga, Nas just got that casino deal. We don't want to hear about that shit. And you ain't helping Nas do shit. He created the Rock Nation School of Music. You mean that's why all this music trash? I get it. Anything you touch, Jay-Z fucking trash. Everything you touch is trash. Everything he touched turned to fucking stone. Let's go. Don't you see all the rocks out here? All the flops? Don't you see all the fucking rock? Don't you see the rocks? Jim Jones a fucking rock. Broke as fuck. Let's go. You know what a rock is? A nigga going nowhere. He gonna just sit right there. Let's go. He created the Rock Nation School of Music. So you got the proof Jay-Z's responsible for all this fucking trash music. No, I told you he crashed the game. He didn't produce no talent. Anybody had talent that went suck his penis, somehow they got blackballed. Uplifted female rappers and executives. You know that's a bold-faced lie. Give me one person he uplifted. I could have sworn that woman Mia was signing him. She said he made her get, he was trying to make her get breast implants. He was trying to make her do it. Now y'all got your proof the nigga's a liar. You see it right here. This man has never uplifted no female rapper. Megan Thee Stallion got with him, career over with. Megan was doing just fine before she signed with what? Rock Nation Management, but y'all didn't get it. Megan was okay until she signed with him. Then we heard about Tory Lanez sign him. We heard about Tory Lanez turn him down. What happened to Tory Lanez? Okay. Is anything on here dealing with a black man in real life? Entertainment is not real life, niggas. Anything on here about real life? Anybody? Anybody? Nope. He defended lyrics in art. No, he defended rap lyrics as art in court. Your Honor, that's art. That's rap lyrics. The way he talks about busting that gun, shooting niggas in the head. Your Honor, it's like a movie. That's what he did. That's about it. But when Benny Siegel told you this nigga would not come to court for him, all right then. He been doing all this fake shit to clean his tracks. Guess what else Jay-Z did that was so fucking great? He created businesses. He created business blueprints for rappers. Now you see why they all broke? All right then. So he advocates for artists' rights and legal protection. It has nothing to do with black people in the community, y'all, at all. Nothing. But he made money off y'all ass. He made a lot of money off y'all. That's right. That's right. No, he made money off y'all because he was able to be a broker. That's why he have to rap no more. Let me tell you the last money he made off you niggas. Colin Kaepernick, $20 million. Hey, guys, take a knee. Take a knee. Take a knee, man. Even though, get it? This is what I'm trying to tell you, man. It was a plot. How you know that? He got 20 million. Kaepernick got 30 million. It was a come up. They came up. You ain't seen Kaepernick since because he had to shut the fuck up. He took the deal. He got paid by Nike because Nike was in on it. Nike is a democratic. Get it? They were in on it. They wanted to disrespect. I told you it's up. It's revenge. It's revenge from the flag. I told y'all. You didn't get it. All that was a mastermind of George Soros. A lot of shit was going down. But when I tell y'all, they always wanted that footage because the footage shows the blacks as disgruntled. That's why what you don't get, the whole concept of the knee was about black people, not white liberals. No, it was about blacks taking a knee. Not about no white people. It was about blacks. Y'all have been being portrayed as rebellious for the past 8 years. Now y'all time is up. That's it. You didn't change. So somebody's stamps is not shut down by mistake. Jay-Z come from the projects. You from the projects, right? That's why Jay-Z was made to be a hero. He is the hero of the ghetto. They made him the avatar mascot face, the hero for everybody born and raised in the projects to look up to. Why the fuck you think they go so hard in this chat for that man? He is the face of the fucking projects. He made niggas proud of the projects. He was supposed to teach Get Out Like Me, but he didn't teach that. The concept of the projects is get the fuck out. He didn't teach that. He glorified it. He didn't teach it apart. Get out. It's really about getting out. No matter how long it takes, it's always about getting out. Because the science is one day your kid's gonna die, go to jail anyway. See that? The whole concept of the project, y'all, really means selfish adult. The selfish adult want that low shit forever, and they will sacrifice. Y'all talk about human sacrifices. Well, the concept of the project is if I stay in a project that I know for a fact niggas die every day, if I stay in that same project with all my kids, I'm actually sacrificing my kids for my own personal reasons. For my cheap rent and my beliefs, and I don't want to go nowhere else, I'm going to stay in this project, and hopefully all my kids don't die. That's the lifestyle, y'all. You want to talk about people selling their soul for money? Well, a lot of people that raised their kids in projects for over 10 years straight, if any of their kids died, they sacrificed their kids. Especially their kids died and they should stay there. You know, y'all, a lot of kids got sacrificed for this thing called cheap rent and no light bill. It's the truth, y'all. Because there's no excuse. One thing about the projects I love, the projects give you a chance to come up. Why you think certain people can't get a project crib? It always been like that because they know certain people going to come up. What am I telling you? I'm telling you, y'all, people stayed in these systems too long. And these systems now are going to destroy you because people like him didn't tell you how to get out. All right, now let's go on with the show. I stalled y'all ass out. Rock Bottom Nation. That's what they calling them. They calling them Rock Bottom Nation. Why? Because they at the bottom, and they like to bottom. Get it? They like to bottom. Meek Mill, bottom, bottom, bottom. Let's go. Rock Bottom Nation. Botched are clearly working overtime. It's beyond obvious. What they say about Jay-Z, they're clearly working overtime. What do I always tell you? They working their ass off, y'all. They working. They working. They working. They got Dane working. Myth working. Everybody working. No, y'all is fucking done. Why y'all don't want to accept it? Y'all looking like old dementia now. Y'all looking like Jay-Z's our puppet master because he's y'all Geppetto. That's right. Jay-Z is not even going to come in America get a parking ticket. Jay-Z is not even going to come to America and spit on the ground because he do not want to see that fucking courtroom. Do you get that? Let me tell you prickheads one more time. Told you black people, you're scary as fuck. You punks. Hey, guess what, blacks? A lot of y'all, I'm talking about you Negroes, you men. They say y'all the pussiest niggas on the planet without them guns. That's what they say, man. They say the reason why y'all need the guns all these years is because y'all the scariest motherfuckers. That's the truth. So you know how scary y'all are? Y'all so scared y'all think Jay-Z got power. Meanwhile, he can't come back to this country. Guess what, niggas? He ain't going to sue nobody. Ain't going to be no lawsuit. So when that fake-ass news about Jay-Z academics, I don't cover fake news. Like I told y'all, I don't cover fake news. He ain't suing nobody because he ain't coming to the courtroom. He ain't coming back to be in no courtroom with American flag, which means he fuck around, go to court, his ass get locked up. He ain't gonna do shit. But he proved to me he got more power than God because he's scared, man. He scared humans. He scared all those black people not to say his name. Yes, he does. And they stayed away from his name. But now, they ain't gonna be able to make a lot of money no more. The game is dying in their face. He killed the game. He turned his back on them. He thought, when I said, he thought after Diddy went to jail for life, he was going to have a casino in New York. And he was going to be in New York chilling and smiling and back to normal. I told you it wasn't going to happen. No, this shit he did, and this shit personal, y'all. I heard all the begging and pleading. Guess what? All Jay-Z, I'm going to be honest with y'all, family. Jay-Z, he's going to get what he's supposed to get. All Jay-Z had to do would sit at the table a long time ago. Okay, I'll give you a clue. Remember Kanye was at that White House? Do y'all remember that? Remember when Kanye was at that White House? Is Kanye in any trouble? Kanye living his fucking best life. That's why I say Kanye was the joke before. Because if we was in a different turn, you're going to see how it works. When they people was in office, Kanye got dragged, didn't he? 4 years straight. Everybody turned on that nigga. Everybody. Now Kanye just watching the show because it's his turn now. If Jay-Z would have been cool back then going to that White House, it would have never happened. But then again, that was never going to happen because once he got down with 44, his ass been in bondage, y'all. I told you, went through the whole shit on this channel. Russell Simmons and Diddy set him up. They set him up because Russell and Diddy, they not the same as Jay-Z. They not under that blue, y'all. When he was the biggest rapper, they made that nigga be a Democrat. That's what they did, y'all. We already went through the homework. Through the whole history of hip-hop in New York before it even started. Russell was who he was politically. Diddy was who he was politically. Why the fuck y'all think y'all kept seeing those pictures of Diddy in 47? That ain't got shit to do with no Diddy parties. That was that New York Republican political shit. Say, get it? Because New York, when hip-hop started, when hip-hop blew up as the biggest culture of rap, when they were making all that money, and let's go back to the 90s, when that whole bad boy shit started, Republicans was in power. Giuliani ran the city, y'all. That whole New York rap under Diddy was under Giuliani and them. Meaning they was behind that whole rap shit. Meaning they knew everything. You get it? When Diddy and them had power, that was like a Republican era. So my point is this. Each party got their own celebrities. I always told y'all that. Jay-Z was never from that era. Like I said, he was never them. Jay-Z was always a rapper. He had no political ties. You got to remember, Diddy had the political ties already. Through Clyde Davis, the industry, label, Andre Harrell, Russell, political ties. Y'all can't forget. See, the reason why I tell y'all a lot of y'all messed up in the head, just because Jay-Z kept posting him and his wife, you thought that him and his wife had more power than Diddy, but y'all kept forgetting y'all history. How the hell could he have more power than Diddy when he was a nobody during the East Coast, West Coast beef? How could he have more power than Diddy when his name was irrelevant during the whole shit? He was a nobody, y'all. Just because you the favorite rapper don't mean power. Y'all, if I've been to y'all don't know what power was. Diddy always had the power. Why? He been tied in politically. Russell and Diddy was his puppet masters. So like I said, around here, I went through my whole homework. From 96, they've been controlling him. Tupac knew that. That's why Tupac let it be known. Tupac was really telling us, yo, y'all, they got this nigga named Jay-Z about to be next. That's what Tupac was really telling us. Yeah, I see y'all working with that nigga Jay-Z. I know y'all getting that nigga Jay-Z ready for me next. That's what Pop was telling us, y'all. Get it? Because I know industry. You be around the industry before you show your face. So you could be all around niggas, chilling with niggas, Diddy, Biggie, he all around. Yo, who that nigga Jay-Z? Yeah, he around. He been around. Foxy Brown, he around. But he ain't rapping yet. Because I told y'all that's how I was around the game. When I was a teenager, I was around, but I wasn't doing shit. I wasn't no contract. I wasn't rapping on no tracks, but I was around. That's how it be. So you can be around the game. Niggas, people know your face. They know you. But you didn't drop yet. You didn't blow up. But when you blow up, they say, oh, that's bro. Okay, he was around. Okay, I know him. He was around. That's how it go. So y'all, that's why I say it's a system. Before you even rap, you got to hang around for a while. You might got to be around 2 years. That's why I say it's a breaking process. They want you to be around. If you got it all already, they want you to lose it. They want you to be with nothing. That's why they don't like when you come to these labels and you got it all already. It's a breaking process. They want you to be desperate, a flunky. They want you to be a do-boy. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on who you are. They're going to make you wait. When you're a flunky, you're gonna be quick. Come on, let's go. Because they're going to control you. So, but my point is this. It's a process with this shit. So people keep forgetting. He's been around since Big Daddy Kane, and he couldn't get a deal back then. But like I said, he's really 10 years older than our generation that he was rapping in. But you're going to see now, he didn't do nothing positive. Nothing. Him or damn what I'm saying, don't talk to me about them niggas. When I see Harlem got taken over, Brooklyn, don't talk to me about that. They're selling y'all fake facade, y'all. It's over. The neighborhoods are sold out, regentrified. Nothing else left. That was their fucking job. Clean up Harlem, put them niggas in jail. Sit. COINTELPRO. So we are supposed to believe Rock Nation under Desiree Perez, known pusher of narcotics. Jay-Z, a self-professed drug dealer. We supposed to believe they wasn't into some very shady shit. Question is, what other CEOs from other major labels are involved? And is that how the celebrities get their coke? See, they even trying to say that man they were selling drugs throughout the industry. All right. So, like I said, nobody's going to escape the dealer. And this is what I'm assuming. After all of these states get rounded up, after these states get cleaned up, Jay-Z ass is going to be next. Simple and plain. As of now, just know he ain't good in this country. Let's go. Them fools don't turn to Arabian. Huh? Power couple Beyonce and Jay-Z have been spotted in Qatar in photos shared by Instagram page on the National Museum of Qatar in October 16th. That also was the same day of the Million Man March, too. The American rapper and businessman, see that? American rapper and businessman is seeing, see how they always address him? A rapper first. He's a fucking rapper that became a smart businessman. That is it. That is it. A fucking rapper. That means no power. When they say rapper, it means no power. They didn't call him a philanthropist because he don't do shit for people, bitch. Y'all don't know titles. He is not a noble. He's nothing. They make y'all play make-believe. Let's go. The museum caption, the carousel of images is shared as, "We're happy to welcome Jay-Z to the National Museum of Qatar, where we shared the story of our nation's rich heritage." Yeah, school is stupid ass. He don't know shit. That's right. School those dumb Negroes. They don't know about culture. They got to be taught. Sit your ass down, bitch. See how they did Jay-Z? Made that nigga sit down like he in fucking kindergarten. That's right. Now, members, do you get it clear? Do you get it clear? When we spoke about the industry, huh? When I told you who really controls shit? When I went into the history of entertainment and what they got to do and where it comes from? Are you getting it? See the crowd? Okay, then. I'm going to say shit. They all know their place, y'all. And when they say pull up, you better fucking pull up. And guess what? Anything go down, Jay-Z ain't going to be able to say nothing. You heard about when entertainers go to Dubai, right? There's a lot of that y'all don't know about. There's a lot of that y'all don't know about. Y'all have no clue. It's all for real, y'all. When they buy them celebrities' ass, the plan is also to have fun with their ass. God damn it, if they want Beyonce, ain't shit he gonna say. Y'all have no clue who runs shit. Y'all are so fucking sorry. Y'all are so fucking sorry. This is what I mean. I watch so many people believe in fucking lies and fantasy. Newsflash, the small hat people don't run shit. Because somebody run they ass. Huh? My smart people, y'all know what's up. You're looking at Jay-Z on punishment. He's on fucking punishment, y'all. He has nowhere to run. Guess what, y'all? Didn't I say something the other day when I was talking about Gil and Shannon and all these people? Didn't I tell you a lot of foreign companies have bought things in America and they put it on nigga faces? It is said that it's something going on in a deal. Nigga, you're going to have to work. We put it on your face, nigga. No, Jay-Z got to make money off apps because he ain't showing his face here no more. He only does camera stunts. When he was at that shit, that little banquet, I didn't cover that. Wow, publicity stunt. I know media. I run this shit. I run the fake. I run the world of real shit and fake. Trust me, man. I'm with all the real news. I don't cover no fake shit. I let y'all cover it and watch it. All manufactured news, sorry, I don't cover that. I know all this manufactured tactics. He wanted me to cover him at that banquet because he went to take a picture to make y'all think he good. He ain't good. Only thing they can do is fly in, fly out. Fly in, fly out. That's about it. Because y'all keep forgetting one thing. Negroes, you still sleep? They $200 million mansion got destroyed last year. And if it didn't, they ass got evacuated. Everybody ass got kicked out of Malibu. Mainly Jay-Z, Beyonce, and fucking LeBron. But the blacks didn't talk about it all year, guys. I saw every fucking bullshit ass content this year. I saw a lot of y'all janky ass AI fuck ass content. On one cover did I see Jay-Z and Beyonce home burned, destroyed. I didn't see that shit once. I didn't see that shit once. Same thing with LeBron James. I didn't see that shit once. A whole year, y'all. Guess who's stupid now? It wasn't that nobody knew about what happened. I wanted y'all to see the power and control. He only has power and control over black people in America. This is why anything he did failure, they didn't know. Anything he wanted them to think was a win, they believed it. But in reality, it wasn't true. He was just a black man happy to be in favor of white faces. And he was happy that he was one of them. He was happy he was accepted to be around them. But when you go into the ancient history, in order for you to be around them, you must have your meat chopped off. You must be fully emasculated. Fully. That's the only way you get the money from them. Like I said, it's out the closet, y'all. Huh? You see that couch you on, right? Wherever the rappers go, what you gonna see? Let's go. Huh? AI, tech, creativity, and the future of entertainment. Why the meeting between Jay-Z, Jay Brown, and Albert O'Neill Robinson Jr. with Sheikh Tanoon bin Zayed Al Nayad, it matters. So you see, they had to sit down, right? See that black woman face? I'm showing you black people on their ass. All the smart people on their ass. No, he's compromised, y'all. That's why. Jay-Z is fucking homeless. They live in London now, something like that. This how he playing God for real now. He don't even live in America, and he pulling strings in America. Every nigga on the rap department worked for Jay-Z. Nori, Memphis, get it? The whole shit. So I told you, black entertainment is dying for many reasons. Reason why y'all content is going to die is because they pledge allegiance to Jay-Z. So my smart people, pay attention. This is going to happen. We all have to wait till they all die because it's going to happen. Once they all die and be gone, then everything go back normal. But we gotta now finish this charade game of Jay-Z is still winning and all his peers and his Rockefeller and Rock Nation shit. We gotta just be patient, let it all play out because it's not going nowhere. All right, let them continue to keep playing their fake ass shows. Let me give you an example. Let them continue with their fake shit. But eventually, y'all, I promise you they will be gone. I promise you that. For one, AI is already taking over this shit. AI is clocking more views and dollars than any black content creator as we speak. We could put all the black content creators, they're not gonna beat AI, y'all. I went into all this shit last year. All of this shit. I said when that man bought Twitter, y'all didn't know everything they did was strategic. Jay-Z was behind getting somebody kicked off Facebook. So when 47 got kicked off Facebook, this year, they said none of y'all gonna play these games. We shutting down y'all woke movement. How we gonna do that? We about to buy Twitter, bitches. Sorry, they bought Twitter. That what? Stop the woke movement. What was the number one voice for celebrities? Twitter. When they bought Twitter, that's why the president came out with his homeboy Elon. This is my man right here. This is my dog. You know what my dog gonna do? My dog gonna take over this tech shit for me. You know I'm old. I'm not good at that tech. See, I told you they got smart. 47 said last time they eated my ass. They fucking eated my ass online for 10 years straight. They eated me online. He said, but this time, we gonna buy these fucking platforms. Y'all kept calling it Black Twitter. We gonna buy that shit, niggas. They bought it. When they bought it, guess what happened? No more black trending topics. All fucking year. Told you. Black their ass out. Telling y'all all year. Showing you all they shit. No likes, no views. Why? They understood they were manipulating public opinion by throwing all those numbers on those views. They were paying for all those views. They were paying for influence, and niggas was buying it. So this time they said, Elon, shut that shit down. No more fake views. Guess what else? They forgot that Diddy got what? A couple million invested in what? X. Huh? The diddler wins again. The diddler wins again. Told you. The diddler has faced his redemption. Everybody else out here is dirty. I'm going to say it again. Diddy has faced his redemption. Everybody out here is dirty from New York City. Every single last one of them niggas from the Bad Boy Def Jam tree. They're all dirty. You're watching nothing but fucking filth of old perverted ass niggas in their 50s and 40s that are washed the fuck up, and all of them are fucking zesty. They are all willing participants. But Diddy's clean. Diddy has not been doing no drugs. You got proof. He's been clean for a year, Your Honor. But they still dirty. Because they don't want to face redemption. So it's going to happen. They will all get put on the fucking cross. It's going to happen. And we're going to see it. Same way it happened to Diddy, same way it's going to happen to him. Why? I know the truth. If Diddy in jail and Russell Simmons had to flee, Jay-Z is next. Thank you very much, Don. Now, I want you to see. They made him sit down and smile like a bitch. They made him do that shit. See that? See what I told you, black people? When he posed for you, you're going to see all this tough guy shit. That's what y'all bought. Y'all bought that tough guy shit for all these centuries. Might well be a century. Look, this is what happened, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all what happened. He kept shoving money down your throat. I got this money. This money. Because, see, the truth is y'all suck dick for money. All y'all. So they kept putting money in your face. Money, 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 money. What else? The Yankee hat. The Yankee hat. New York, New York, New York, New York. See the program? That's why I keep repeating it like that. That's how you brainwash somebody. You just keep repeating the shit. See that? New York, New York hat, New York hat, New York hat. Okay? Marcy, Marcy, Marcy. You just kept putting shit in your head, right? Okay. Every time you see him with somebody he don't like, he want a screw face. But we around them people, his smile different. These are the things I've been showing. He's the biggest Uncle Tom on the planet, y'all. I'm not playing. I swear to God, I put my life on it. You have the proof, y'all. He is the biggest Uncle Tom you ever seen in your fucking life. No, whatever that book of Uncle Tom was, somebody need to rewrite that shit because it's him. He's the biggest Uncle Tom ever, y'all. But what he don't get is they don't respect him. They don't trust him neither. They don't trust him. Once you do what he did to his own people, y'all, he cannot be trusted. No, y'all. This picture is Jay-Z got to sit his ass down. He's on fucking punishment. Get it? His bosses sat his ass down, and you're going to see him like a fucking kid. He being humiliated. He being humiliated. But see the way Jay-Z and media work, they're going to try to spin it like he good. Nah, he not good. I'm just not going to say certain names. Just know, the people that run this shit, Jay-Z know what's up. So you see, right? Now, I'm about to make it all clear for y'all, because around here we know what's up. Give me the coke head all day over a sellout bitch boy like Jay-Z, selling his ass to an Arab just to still be in debt to another bitch. Let's say it again, because I told you it was going to be in contract, right? Now, everybody that's caught the lie what I showed y'all yesterday, didn't I show y'all the contract, what it was back there? The whole procedure. You see these people right here, right? Same people, bro. Y'all getting it? Told you, man. Idiots. They all idiots, y'all. All idiots. No, they probably want to have fun with him and his fucking wife. Ain't nothing he gonna say about it. Nothing. Right. He can't say shit. Which I didn't get. When they buy their ass to Dubai, they buy them to screw them. That's the whole purpose of the shit. Because when you rich like them guys over there, when you rich like them, they get fucking bored. And they want to have fun. When you so rich, you can buy your dreams. And you say, you know what, today I want to have sex with Beyonce. You know what, today I want Beyonce to eat my ass. That's the shit they be on. And guess what? I told you niggas, you should have studied more knowledge. You should have known more than what the fuck you know. I told you in the end, it's all gonna be exposed, y'all. It was taught to y'all one way, but it's a whole history behind it, and it ain't no fucking secret. That's right, Jay-Z. You know what's up. You know your position, bro. That's right. You blackballed in America. You ain't got a leg to stand on. They say you might as well come over here. Ain't too much else for you to do. Go in the room. Go in the fucking room, Jay-Z. Go in the room. See that? Look at them, y'all. They bad for the fucking country, y'all. They been on the run all fucking year, working, England, Paris. No. They have never done this the whole year. What I told you last year. They're fucking finished. They on the run. They're fucking banned, guys. Guess what? This gonna be everybody. The difference is he's a punk. He ran and left y'all. So when y'all homeless, so when your car don't kick in, he don't want to look in your face. Guess what? He's out the country. So now there's no excuse for Jay-Z to come to Brooklyn and say, enough is enough. But I kept saying, you have never seen that nigga speak behind no podium at all. He have never addressed one black issue at a goddamn podium. Y'all got pranked, y'all. Y'all got sold the fuck out, period. That was his job, y'all. You see his master? That's his fucking, those are their masters, y'all. That's the masters of the industry, y'all. They're the masters. Straight up, they know that. Everybody know that. They masters, y'all, period. When you understand contracts and asses are owned through money, you get it very clear. He who is the richest is one who runs the world. And one thing about them people he with, no such thing as saying no. No such thing as that. That's just not gonna happen. You don't believe me? We got proof today. Hey, black people, you kept telling me about how you got these black billionaires. Did you know they were all controlled? Ha 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 ha. My family, you see how everything from last year connected? Remember last year we was laughing at all this shit? But if we were dumb and sleep, we wouldn't be able to connect the dots now, would we? I love it. Man, the truth is so real. You actually get high off the truth. People don't even know that shit. The truth gets you fucking high. Man, the truth make you feel so good. I told y'all, don't it feel good not to be stupid and sleep, y'all? Don't it feel good to know the truth? And now you know you're going to watch everybody ass go off the cliff for believing in false gods, false entities, and false kings. What was LeBron, the king? What was Jay-Z, the king? But they with the kings for real. Run their ass. Told y'all, I left it alone. But now it's back out. Know why? I saw somebody trying to promote they was overseas like they was having fun. No, they ass on punishment. I know what the fuck they doing. Sit your ass down, nigga. You guys done fucked up. You guys done fucked up. Big time fucked up. That's right. They wanted y'all to be rebellious. They wanted y'all to be just like them. I told you. They wanted y'all to follow them to the end. Because the plan was they're going to be used to control and brainwash every last one of y'all. And when it's all done, you ain't going to know shit. You're going to say, I thought it was about basketball. What happened? What's going on? Blah, 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 blah. But you ain't getting the same exact time. They're being destroyed the same exact time, Craig. You ain't getting it, are you? See that? You see overseas, right? See LeBron overseas? Life after Colin Kaepernick taking the knee. It's very bad for y'all. Y'all didn't get it, did you? But you're going to get it now. When I said it never coming back, that was a long time ago. Let us put the parallels together. Is this a coincidence? You see what LeBron with, right? Okay. You see what Jay-Z with. Jay-Z, Malibu home, evacuated. LeBron, Malibu home, evacuated. Any more questions? You see the connections? LeBron, the first time ever in LeBron James' career, he's not going to be opening season playing. The first time in the whole year, you seen them purchasing land in England and in Paris. And you see them doing everything but be who the fuck they be. Because everything they've been doing is to fool y'all. But all of us that know the truth, we know very clear, and we have been enjoying the whole show. This channel ain't agenda-based. This channel is American-based. Everything I tell y'all is what's going on in America. What I tell you on this channel is what everybody that's not brainwashed talks about and knows. So when I told y'all last year, and I said we was going to watch y'all this whole year, we was going to laugh at y'all the whole year, and that's why I left the baby all on deck, and that's why we just going to watch y'all all fail, fall, and be erased. Period. I'm getting to the facts, y'all. New York has announced those staffs ain't coming back no time soon. Yep. You got to be dumb as hell to march on a Saturday in the gov shutdown. You got to be an idiot. They've been pranking Americans having them marching on Saturdays, y'all. When they forgot the whole purpose of marching, you supposed to march when City Hall open. No, they make them march on a Saturday and ruin their weekend for nothing. Also, they all got put in tracking database systems. We're going to get into that. So I'm going to show you how all the protesters got pranked too. Jay-Z's on punishment, y'all. You got it? So I'm showing you what the world's saying. Jay-Z and Barney B, illiterate ass, on their page tells me all I need to know. They say they on their page working at fake news. So when Nicki Minaj was doing all that shit, you see her antagonizing. Told you I put together Cardi B is under Jay-Z and them, y'all. Told you I put it together. When he put Meek Mill on her, that was Jay-Z planning. They've been trying to bring down Nicki, because what y'all don't get, family, Nicki wasn't a threat to nobody's career, but Beyonce. Another thing y'all don't get, I get it clear. Ever since Nicki blew up with that Barbie shit, she been stole Beyonce whole, meaning it was over for Beyonce since that Barbie shit started. It been over for Beyonce. Far as female influence in this country. Cult following. Y'all can say what y'all want. I saw so many women brainwashed. I know what's up, y'all. Every fucking beauty supply in America was selling fake Barbie chains, and they was wearing them. And I watched women turn their hair into bangs. Women that have never wore bangs in their life. That's a New York thing. I saw women around the country wearing bangs. That's because of her. I didn't see Beyonce influence. No, I know many ways. I seen them in my own eyes. But the plan was for y'all not to know. She started the Barbs. Somebody starts beehives with fake followers, fake people. Jay-Z always wanted to stop Nicki. Always, because he's a fucking hater. You also know he a hater. He didn't let Nicki and Beyonce do too much collaborations now, did he? Because when you're going to see what Nicki started calling herself, Queen. A lot of y'all just didn't get it. It was quiet weapons. When he brought out Megan, it was for Nicki. You're going to see it was clockwork. After he put Meek Mill on Nicki, and they had Nicki going to that little shit, that little breakup shit, that she got a new man. While that's going on, they come out with Megan. Got Megan now. After Carl got Megan. That Megan shit ain't work. What happened to that? We got Glorilla. See that? No, he's fucking exposed for a lot of shit, y'all. See that bitch? Life after Diddy's for real. Guess what? I'm going to tell y'all again. You don't have to be a genius. If the big dogs are gone, if the big dogs are getting flushed, you keep telling me Jay-Z is rich man powerful. What you think will happen to everybody under him? When I say stuff like, we're just watching smoke. When you watch these rappers, you're watching smoke because they're never going to get multi-millions ever again. Their fan base is old people. The old people, a lot of them about to lose their fucking homes. From the rich to the poor, people are backed up on mortgages. People is caught up in a government shutdown. I told y'all all this old content was to pacify all you old heads. The plan is to flush all you old head revolutionary hip-hop heads down the toilets. That's the plan. And y'all all went for it. That's what's going to happen. Because everything that's going to happen, you ain't going to stop. What you don't get, all your generations are tied up in this shit. When I say shit like you don't have no future. Why? Your whole future was wrapped up in rap shit. Let's go. So shout out to the people that never believed none of this shit. Jay-Z, crazy new legal filing. French Montana shocking lawsuit. Fake news. Jay-Z is a fucking crook and has always been. He definitely has things to hide. This isn't how grown-ass honest folks behave. Oh, his days are so fucking numbered. Told you, man. People been praying on his downfall. They waiting. They rubbing their hands. We can't wait. His day coming. His day coming. His day coming. Y'all know I've been told you that. I told you that 2021. His day coming. His day coming. Everybody know this. We're just waiting. Because when I said Jay-Z does not trick white people, nobody white believe Jay-Z. I just use race for you racist bitches that love Jay-Z. White people don't believe him. Africans don't believe him. Asians don't believe him. Indians, nobody believes him. Nobody look up to him but y'all. Nobody watch them but y'all. Y'all have proven in 2025, y'all dummies still love rap to the death. Even though they all came out the closet, all got exposed as frauds, y'all still love them, right? But y'all didn't get y'all nation was being judged as big fucking kids that never grew up. Nope, they don't know shit about politics, even though they got cell phones. They don't know shit about law. They don't know shit about world history. They don't know about nothing with diversity. All they know is black, black, nigga, 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 hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. That's it. I know all that shit too, but that's not all I know. So, therefore, when I say I'm being judged, let me speed it up to this fucking judgment. Fuck the bullshit. Shutdown impact. What it means for workers and federal programs. You know another federal program I forgot to tell y'all about. Remember I was talking about how all your men are in these programs for housing. A lot of y'all men signed up to be gay. When I said it's a lot of fake rainbow men. Well, a lot of black men that were bitches, punks, prison, couldn't take care of themselves, homeless, freaky in jail. A lot of them are in LGBTQ programs, but I also forgot to tell y'all, a lot of y'all people is also in HIV programs. Yes. Housing, food stamps, disability checks, Medicaid, all that shit shut down. This is why a lot of y'all shit got shut down. When I said all your men was doing this in a fucking house in these fucking programs. No, this who y'all generation is now, nigga. This who y'all are now. Like I said. Why? It don't fall too far, do it. Told you it's set up when y'all gonna love that rap so much. It's said to be like that. It was set up where if you stuck with rap to the day you 40s and 50s, you either gonna be fruity, you're gonna be a felon, or you're gonna be an idiot mentally on what? Disability. All the things they kept telling us when we was young on BET, the statistics. No, y'all. Every statistic they told us the shit was for real. Because we was in a science project. That's it. And now it was a 30-year study. Now they got the results. So that's why it's like that. Now, I'm about to bring it all together for you. You see this fire? Let's read it for the dummies that's slow. Who the dummies? Everybody that listen to Dame Dash, Jim Jones, Memphis Bleak, Jada Kiss, Fat Joe, everybody that still believe fucking Beyonce, this for y'all. 2 days after Jay-Z and Beyonce were rocked by a lawsuit, alleging that he and Sean Diddy Combs RAPE'd a 13-year-old girl in 2000. The megastar couple have to contend with an evacuation warning, affecting their new $200 million Malibu estate due to the rapidly spreading Franklin fire in the Oceanside community. Let's say it again. 2 days after Jay-Z and Beyonce were rocked by a lawsuit alleging that he and Sean Diddy Combs touched a 13-year-old. 2 days after accusation, he got evacuated. They've been on a run ever since. When I said, just because he didn't go to prison, just because nothing happened after that room, it don't mean shit. After the room shit, he got accused of going in the room, them niggas got behind him more. But after he got accused of going in that room, Jay-Z called up all them washed up Rockefeller niggas. He told them niggas go to work. And you're going to see it was a fucking reunion of Rockefeller online. That's what the fuck happened. All them niggas got jerked. All them niggas fucking broke. Jay-Z get them niggas for pennies on a dollar. Meanwhile, Diddy smacks his ass. That's why 50 Cent troll. You know why 50 Cent don't respect Jay-Z? Because 50 Cent was there when Diddy smacked him on his ass. That's why 50 trolled his ass. That's why 50 don't got to kiss. He don't got to kiss nothing. No. That's Jay-Z, that's Cameron boss. That's Jim Jones boss. Fact. Kevin Hart from the family tree. His career finished. They say LeBron chose Jay-Z over Michael Jordan. That's why he in the dirt. But you didn't get it yet. Everybody that listened to him, they fucking finished. Everybody left Jay-Z alone. Rich, happy. Rihanna, happy. Rich, billionaire, married. Kanye, rich. Still a weirdo, but he rich and happy. You know what a happy life is, family? No problems. Family, all these lives I do, you don't hear my phone ring like that because I got it set up with my phone don't ring. If I want to contact you, you want to contact me, you know how to get at me, I know how to get at you. My phone don't ring, y'all. You will see out of all these lives I did, I never say, hold on, y'all, my bad. Hold on, give me 1 second. Maybe once or twice, but that shit don't happen to me. I got my life regulated, y'all. I'm outside, but I'm not outside. Same way I'm online, same way in real life. I walk right past you, won't even know. That's right. Because, y'all, this is how it go. A lot of people know the truth. It's just that many people, they ain't saying shit for many reasons. Some people can't say nothing. Some people say, you know what? F all y'all. We finna watch all of them get cooked. And that's why nobody say shit. I've been telling y'all because to me, this history is part of my life. So this is all the shit I knew and was covering anyway. Meaning, these are my conversations. If I was to talk to y'all, I'd be in the house talking to myself. And this motherfucker still lying. Look at these niggas. That's all I be doing. So when I got this chat, I just be telling y'all what it is. And I always show y'all, I want y'all always to know, it's not just me. Y'all got caught up thinking I was some agenda guy. No. If I said I'm for no fame, I was telling you niggas, I don't want nothing out the deal. I don't want to be, I want to stay in nobody. I want you to get what I'm saying. Don't worry about me. In a world of y'all was worshiping so many men, I was paranoid. I don't want y'all worshiping me. I didn't want men liking me like that. I wanted y'all to respect the information like that, like the entertainment. Have fun. Inquisitive shit that you don't always hear. Things you ain't used to. Go research the shit. Go research. Then come back, curse me out. But you didn't do that. You just kept talking and talking and talking and typing, right? So now this is why y'all all getting flushed down the toilet. You see, he's homeless. Now you're going to be homeless. Get it? He's homeless. Now you're going to be homeless. He don't live in the country no more, but that's going to be you. Beyonce and Jay-Z, if they didn't have money. See, that's you without money, just like them. But they got money, so they can run. Y'all can't run. Told you y'all stuck. That's my proof of y'all got set up. You see LeBron James? He can't run. He can't. You see that? He can't run. You see that? He can't run. When you see that video, LeBron James was so fucking scared, y'all. That boy was scared, bro. This when I got it clear up when I started doing more history. When I found out he was controlled since a teenager, a youngster, I know the game. He was controlled since a teenager. As a youngster, I know the game. He was controlled as a teenager. Since a youngster, I know the game. It's repeated for the slow people. I'm trying to rewash your brain. All right? All celebrities are controlled, especially the billionaires. Ain't nothing they going to say or do about it. As far as you know, LeBron just got thrusted. Get back in your place, boy. LeBron evacuated. He's evacuated. Let's go. The fire was reported about 10:45 p.m. Monday, and Malibu Canyon exploded. Overnight, CBS News reported, fueled by dry land and dangerous Santa Ana winds. The ferocious fire reached some nearly 4,000 acres with 7% containment. Now, for those who don't know, this fire wound up burning like 11,000 acres, y'all. And this whole, when all when it was all going down, and I didn't see no black content creators hopping on this shit for money or nothing. They ain't fuck with it. That's when I been knew they was all control, y'all. I been knew all of these content creators were controlled when they purposely kept staying away from all this Jay-Z failure. Told you they've all been exposed. And what I mean by they exposed, now y'all all going down with them because y'all not going to make no more money. Meaning, the money y'all thought y'all was going to make on here, anybody on here thought they was going to fucking be rich or be somebody famous, dumb days are over. You will forever work on here to pay your fucking bills. That's about it. That's about it. And it's depending on with the level of your bills. That's how they made it. They put a cap on this shit. Celebrities like Barbara Streisand let us know our house burned. Julia Roberts let her know she got evacuated. Lady Gaga let us know she got evacuated. Paris Hilton did. Many people let us know they got evacuated or they shit burnt. But somehow, one couple didn't want us to know. Because they wanted to keep playing king and queen. And nothing happens to the king and the queen. No, nothing happened to them. Y'all was supposed to drag him just like Saddam Hussein. Y'all was supposed to drag him just like Muammar Gaddafi, but y'all didn't do it. So being that y'all didn't drag them, the world gonna drag them, and now you're gonna watch because y'all gonna be dragged too. The Nation of Islam teaches in the 6th degree. He likes the devil because the devil gives him nothing. That is black people. They love everybody that gives them nothing. The more you give them nothing, the more you put your foot up their ass, they love you even more because they're trained to be dogs. You see, Jim Jones trained to be a dog. What Jay-Z say? He helped rappers? No, he helped you go broke. Jay-Z, look, y'all still didn't get. Jim Jones don't like Jay-Z. He was signed to Rockefeller and then Rock Nation. Let me find out you dumb niggas, especially from Harlem. Let me find out you niggas still believe that Jay-Z don't control Jim Jones and Cameron. Let me find out y'all still believe that shit. You see Jim Jones working, all of a sudden, Jim Jones started a podcast. Made no fabulous. Def Jam. Out of nowhere. Damn Dash back around. Out of nowhere. Memphis Bleak start working again. You see Jay-Z bitches? Memphis Bleak and Jim Jones respond to Tony Yayo, using Tony Yayo for videos. No, nigga. Do you see the likes? No likes. Do you see the comments? No comments. Do you see the shares? No shares. About 106 views. Because other than YouTube, the world does not exist. YouTube is the home where black people play at. This is where they be at. It's called Fantasyland. It's a world where they watch shit all day. People do videos all day. They make up shit. They lie. But somehow you can watch YouTube a whole week, but you still won't know shit. Only thing you're going to know is what happened in 2003. That's all you're going to know. So you're not even going to know who's really winning, who's really losing, who's really got shit going on, or who's just washed the fuck up and broke. The curse is you watch broke people. That's why you broke, brother. No, told you. That's the streets. Jim Jones represents the streets. Anybody love rap? Anybody from the streets? I bet your ass broke if you didn't change your shit up or stack no money. Jim Jones been lost a house. No, Jay-Z got his ass because when Jim Jones lost his house family, that was years ago. He was so broke, he had to sign with Jay-Z. Fat Joe was so broke, he had to sign with Jay-Z. Jada Kidd so broke, had to sign with Jay-Z and a lock sign. He also was using that as a slick move. Sign with me, but eventually his plan was to buy their fucking music. You know, y'all. See that? Only y'all care about that, New York. Truth is, I'm not even going to say black content creators. It's just the New York black content creators. They're the only ones still talk about New York people. But they didn't get that. That's why New York is the most embarrassing. That's why New York is at the bottom. New York don't make the most money. New York is not the most respected. New York is not the most influential. It's because of the shit they've been doing. They were not trendsetters. They kept co-signing a dick-sucking, cock-sucking era that's old already and washed the fuck up. They kept talking about the same shit, snitches and all this other shit. So nobody respects them, all right? Understand that part. That's the whole what it's all about. And I tell all you niggas now, I can tell you all now, you will not see me doing shit in New York until fucking it's changed up. When Mayor Eric Adams gone, then you probably see me back in New York. But until he's gone, You ain't gonna see me take no pictures. In and out, in and out, in and out. Because I told y'all, when I've been done with that city, I don't just talk. I wash my hands of that shit. I said, I'm not dealing with this shit. When they finish, I'll be back again. Other than that, I'm going to watch y'all fucking drown. That's right. I'm going to watch this shit. Let me speed it up for y'all. When I knew the plan was to destroy New York and lock everybody ass up, all I did was get the fuck out the way. You know when it started? With Tekashi 6ix9ine. When Tekashi was going through that, remember that time he was in the hospital and all that shit was going on? It was shit going on in the streets. But I started seeing shit. Like, yo, man, eventually everybody going to jail. Because the streets were so slow. I already know what's going to happen, y'all. I've been where they was going to indict the whole city. I seen it on the wall. The plan was for y'all to keep believing in that rap shit, y'all, in the streets. That you will keep getting this money, getting this money, getting this money, getting this money, getting this money. Meanwhile, bro, they already had a plan for all this shit. After 2020, it was a plan for all of that shit after 2020. So, y'all see all this, right? What is it called? An anti-protest. Anti, right? Now, let's just use our brain. If the gov shut down, do you think this was a smart move? Was this smart? All of them in a database system, y'all. Now, the smart protesters, you know what they did? Left their phone at home. That's a real protester. But any one of them got their phone, I hope they're not waiting on social service. I hope they're not. I'm going to show you how they had it in many countries, in many states. It's strategic. You see that crowd? All they need is one corner, a camera central, a phone tracking central on one corner. Everybody walk through there, everybody getting scanned, everybody in the database, everybody tracked. That's how I go. They know exactly who was at the shit yesterday. So, if you know for a fact it's a gov shutdown, was this smart? Now, would it make more sense to march after we get our shit back? Okay. Look to me like somebody got set up. It looked to me like somebody is being portrayed as terrorists. Okay. What was this supposed to prove? What was it about? I don't know. I didn't even know the protest, so I saw it. I said, man, I cannot believe they this fucking dumb. You mean to tell me it's a shutdown? Which means they don't even know when they gonna eat again. And they are marching. You know what we're going? You know what? Let's just catch amnesia. Hey, if I was in the red and blue, hey, let's play some games, y'all. Let's play hide and go seek on their ass for a minute. Let's play hide and go seek on them till about Christmas. See how easy that is? Did you see how easy that is? That's when I knew how dumb y'all really was, bro. It's just sad. It's fucking sad. So guess what? The White House has trolled everybody. The White House. The president. You know what they did? They trolling. They say being that y'all destroyed them online, they're going to destroy y'all online. So they made an AI video of the president in a jet dropping shit on everybody in America. Doo-doo. See it? Show them dropping shit on everybody protesting. The White House was making memes too. That shit had me tripping, yo. Y'all done fucked up now. Y'all, I can't believe y'all this fucking dumb. I cannot believe it. We already in a home. We in an apartment crisis. A home crisis. People in financial aid, student loan debt crisis. Government shutdown crisis. And these fools decided to march, not just march, anti-march. I guess he won't be signing no paperwork no time soon. I guess that ain't gonna be happening no time soon, y'all. Sorry. Y'all were better off perpetrating fraud with signs saying, we love the president. We love him. Y'all better off perpetrating fraud. Wait till the shit come back on and then go back in March. Y'all fucking dumb. So, y'all see it for yourself, right? I've been giving y'all the formula of what's going to happen, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm not a genius. I don't gaslight shit. It's always public opinion. Now, let's use your brain, y'all. Let's think real quick. I need y'all to think with me, man. This out of love. You know about all the troops on ground. You know who they looking for. You know what cities they're going to be in. Them same cities protesting. Chicago, same cities did this yesterday. Gulf still shut down. What you think going to happen next? No. What you think going to happen after November 1st and that comes on? You don't got to be a genius. You know about recipes. You know about mixing ingredients. You know about making Kool-Aid, right? You know about shaking up soda bottles? Can you see it? It's just a matter of time, y'all. All them people you're looking at, it ain't going to end good for them. Because they anti. Remember, they anti. So, what these dickheads don't know, since you're so anti-government, guess the government don't got to rush to do shit for y'all. Now, the government could just, I don't know, act like they fucking stupid or something. I don't know. Americans, I'm talking about you fake Americans. All you fake Americans that got a chip installed in your brain called a SIM card on your phone, it has ruined y'all. You're all at a point of no return, and y'all all about to get flushed. So, when I say shit like, I hope your mouth is as big as your money. Because anybody that's 100% independent, you have the right to do what you do. But if you was banking on that government to take care of you, I don't know what to tell you. So now you got it, right? During a crisis, they are protesting. But they have no clue. Now let me get a proof of what New York said. New York told to halt SNAP benefits if government shutdown continues. Bingo. New York, you ain't getting shit. Let me give you a clue. Do you think they're going to work on a government shutdown plan anytime soon? You think they're going to get it done? Hey, maybe they could have been working on it over the weekend, but they did a No Kings March. They did an anti-president. Are y'all this stupid? Let me find out a lot of y'all this stupid. This how I know y'all just watch the internet. It's sad, y'all. Do you know overseas, the president was being praised overseas? He's being praised as we speak. He's being fucking praised. They were dancing the street. Hey, hey, we love her, we love her, we love her. Then over here, they showing y'all hate him. Y'all do not get this media magic. You know what that means? The images that been shown on y'all is the images, so nobody's going to feel sorry for y'all no more. As of now, nobody feels sorry for y'all. And I'm also talking about overseas. You know what's going to happen now? Everybody about to watch what's going to happen to y'all. Everybody overseas, they're going to be over here moving in your fucking neighborhood. Why? Told you it's a New World Order. New World Order mean reset. You guys at the bottom now. You was at the top, but not no more. You don't believe black media lie, and they've been keeping y'all asleep all year. Let me give you another example. Remember how everybody black in sports was saying, man, y'all hating. Y'all just don't want him playing with his son. I think Bron and his son would be a good thing. You know, LeBron and his son running that full court. LeBron and his son. When I told those niggas last year, LeBron did not train his son. Do you now have the proof? Can you finally get it now, cocksuckers? Can you not get it? Then you're going to see. Bronny is so much of a bum, he got fucking benched in preseason, y'all. They know he's fucking horrible. LeBron James know his son's so fucking horrible, he didn't want to play preseason. But no black nigga in media said shit. The same niggas that wanted me to buy Bronny, same niggas fucking lost their tongue. When I said black media, you niggas are finished. You're fucking niggers. You are niggas because there ain't no truth in you. Ain't nothing real in you. You niggas mistaken as narratives of lying for your friends. But those lies are your connections of proof to these niggas. And all you niggas are getting flushed down one big fucking drain. Because it ain't the fact you took up for your friends. You kept lying to the public. You kept picking and choosing to the public. You made people smart at what you want, and then you made them dumb at other shit. Bronny has always been a fucking bum. But what you don't get, they played a game on your whole generation. You know what it was called? We're going to train your whole generation to celebrate failure. We're going to teach our kids to be dumb. We're going to teach our all to forgive stupidity. Meanwhile, the last 10 years, we have dumbed down your generation. So all y'all offspring will be dumb. We rewarded them for failure because they will be born losers. When you reward somebody for failure, guys, that means they will never learn how to win. See that? That's what it was all about. So you had to be taught not to discipline your kids no more, reward them for failure, and that's why they're fucking losers. That's why they only could do content or be fucking game streamers, because it was a plan. We're going to teach them failure, but make it look good. You're looking at a fucking failure, y'all, because he wasn't taught nothing. He's a reflection of his father. It is very simple, nigga. If Kyrie Irving father get the credit the way he fucking dribbled, then LeBron James' son get the blame for his, get it? LeBron gets the blame for his son being a bum. There's no fucking separation, you dickheads. How the fuck is he the GOAT, but your son is a fucking less than a bench player? He didn't work with Bronny. He was doing other shit. Y'all had a proof. But now you had a proof that Shannon Sharp takes a lot of penis up his ass because he did not say nothing about Bronny being a bum yet. If it wasn't for AI videos slaying Bronny, you wouldn't even know. AI videos are specifically to crush black content creators. I told you already. It is to destroy them, to take all their fucking money. And the truth is, you know how AI wanted to end? AI can tell you the truth, but niggas can't. Can you get it? AI can tell you the truth, but niggas can't. You know what that means? Niggas lost again. Niggas, you lost to AI. You know why you lost? By y'all being quiet, by y'all lying. Thousands of AI videos have been made to prove y'all lies wrong. Everything I told y'all was going to happen. Now it's not me. I told you. I was casting spirits in this algorithm. Now it is thousands of AI videos and content creators saying everything I fucking told y'all. Now it can't be stopped. And I don't got to say shit no more. Because that's why I say, when I tell you I do my homework every day I do my homework to see how much AI is taking over. Then I check in with you content creators and I see how much y'all fucking failing and dropping. But one thing I look for in a lot of you content creators, I check on, make sure you ain't growing. And I know that you're not going to grow. Because what I see AI doing, AI was created to destroy black content creators because most black content creators are compromised. They're tied in with LeBron. They're tied in with Jay-Z. They're tied in with Diddy. They're tied in with all these different people. They're tied in with Tyler Perry. They're tied in with Oprah. So being that black Hollywood sticks together, guys, when you see all this AI shit exposing them, it's not a mistake. I've been showing them AI videos since last year. The AI videos been made on them since 2023. And I said, it's Star Wars. This war is going to be fought by online companies and videos. So it's just a matter of time. It is already 1,000 black channels making rap content. It is already 1,000 black channels making sports. But guess what? AI is going to win the war in the end. So you got to know. So like I said, if you're not a personality that is natural and people like you, you're not going to make it. Everybody that's online playing games, playing with numbers, whatever the fuck you do, you ain't going to make it. It's already like that. So keep working, get all you can, because your clock ticking every day. Every fucking day, the Grim Reaper already turned it over. Every day, a little bit of sand coming out on y'all. And every day, I'm going to keep proving it. Because y'all played around. When I said last year, anybody don't go against Jay-Z or Diddy on YouTube, anywhere, that's their ass. Why? They lost their credibility. Anybody didn't go against Jay-Z? LeBron, you lost your credibility. If you ain't had a heart to tell the truth that Bronny's not that good, why the fuck is anybody going to listen to you anymore? I told you, Gil, it's not a coincidence. Bronny's a bum. LeBron ain't coming back, and all of a sudden, Gil, you get your fucking days cut. No, it's not a mistake, Gil. They're going to get rid of your ass. Gil, they just put money behind you because they're trying to get them Adidas back selling. I know what it's all about. No. Nobody fixed their mouth to tell you he's a fucking bum. Everybody, I saw reporting the truth on LeBron. It was somebody white. Everybody told me his son was a bum. It was somebody white. Now, I saw some black people. Don't get it twisted. But I'm talking about the majority. When I saw people going in, white people telling the truth. With analytics, look at him. He's a bum. Look at his shots. He don't even play defense. Showing me this nigga, he don't even play defense, y'all. He don't play defense. He jacking up shots. Brick, 1 for 12. Nobody say nothing. Because Stephen A. got pressed, right? You say about my son? You better not say my son a bum. You better not say my son a bum. Black media, they all stick together. Stephen A. was your proof. He's not with the shit. He showed you he's not under LeBron James' influence. Now, think about how LeBron James pressed Stephen A. And just think about that nobody else want to get pressed like that. So they went with the program. Meanwhile, they've been slaying LeBron for how long? Told you all them going down with the ship. Didn't I tell you Shannon Sharp was going down with LeBron before he had a lawsuit? Didn't I tell you that? Okay. I'm not a genius, y'all. I just don't believe in lies. Y'all believe in lies. You know what the lie y'all believe is? Y'all believe that black entertainment still exists, but it don't. Y'all still believe that they have a career, but they don't. So I told you, I'm not a genius. I just don't believe what y'all believe. I've been telling y'all this shit forever. I'm not smart. I'm just not a brainwashed black person like you guys are. It's that simple. I'm going to keep telling you that. Because once all of them gone, see, remember, LeBron is considered a racist. He kept the race going. Meanwhile, I kept telling you, black and whites are not supposed to come together, but they're supposed to come together with every country. So LeBron promote black, white, this, black and white, all this bullshit, right? But then after he got in trouble, I showed you him trying to be white. I showed him going on Pat McAfee. I showed him starting a podcast with Steve Nash. He trying to play the white card, but it ain't going to work. White people fucking hate LeBron now. They don't like that nigga. Period. I said it for y'all people. I said it. They don't like his ass. Because LeBron was not about bringing people together or Jay-Z. See that? Y'all didn't get it. Black and white supposed to be separated, but you supposed to be down with every other country and nation that you're not from. You see why y'all sickos? This is the main thing I want you to understand. Just know, don't worry about nobody white having your back. Nobody got your fucking back. The smart blacks ain't got your back neither, and no other race got your back. So it's a reason. Everybody that think like Jay-Z, let me make it clear for you. Everybody who been living their life based on race, goodbye. Y'all guys are now considered bad for business. Everybody that believe in race, goodbye. Who talk about race all day? Who talk about race all day? Okay, goodbye. What else? Russell Westbrook is so sorry, y'all. He got a contract, but that shit ain't guaranteed. He might fuck around and get cut. Years ago, did not tell you every single black celebrity in basketball is going to be dragged, exposed. I've been told you their time was up because black men do not dominate basketball or football at all. No black American won anything or didn't win an MVP since 2018. That was 7 years ago. How the fuck are you from America where you play ball your whole life and you Negroes did not win shit in 8 years? Because you're fucking sorry now. The trick was you're going to focus on online. You're going to be celebrities. You're going to wear a bunch of fucking chains. You're going to be fucking rappers. You're going to fall on the floor. You're going to be online tweeting all fucking day. And when that's happening, you're going to be replaced. You're going to lose your talent. You're going to lose your skill because they switched the game on you, LeBron and Westbrook. You basketball dunking niggas, but you don't understand. They knew when y'all was dominating that ball. They knew y'all was dominating that court. Y'all were doing that to get bigger salaries. So to cut y'all salary, take the ball out their hand. When you take the ball out their hand, you destroy superstarism. I'm going to tell y'all basketball players. I'm going to tell all of y'all because I ain't hear none of y'all say it. They changed the game with Steph Curry. Turn them into three-point shooters. Most of them can't shoot threes. But taking the ball out their hand is how you stop the creation of superstar. A superstar creator, because he's the one that keeps the ball. He takes the shots. Keep the ball moving. It was a plan. We know a lot of them can't shoot threes. The ones who can't shoot threes will make an excuse, say, hey, this is a new game now. They created a new game. It wasn't a new game. They created a new formula to get rid of niggas. They know y'all dominate the ball. Carmelo, you like to dribble, back down, right? Dunk, pass, hard the ball, slow the clock up. Nah, they said we got something for these niggas. They been got hit. Oh, they manipulate the ball. Okay, this year contract. He gonna play hard this year. Contract, take the ball out their fucking hands. You gonna see when they did that? James Harden started disappearing. Then they said what? No more flopping. You flop, that's a fucking charge. They couldn't flop no more, y'all. Couldn't run the scoreboard up. They started getting exposed, y'all. I've been through all this shit. They were building points from the free throw line. But this is what y'all not looking at. When they were doing all that petty shit, free throws and shit, James Harden was smart. He knew, if I can average 50 from the free throw, that make my salary go up. They knew that. So the NBA got hit. Take the ball out their fucking hands, pass it around. Anybody can't shoot threes is going to be exposed, and that's how we're going to take that money from their ass. And that's what they did. Meanwhile, they was training everybody else overseas to play the whole full game of basketball, post-game, everything. They did all this to get rid of them niggas. When I said that whole era is going to be gone, told you, y'all. Everybody within LeBron shit all of them going to be gone because remember all that shit, that protesting? Remember when they got the owner from the Clippers fired? He's still around. He ain't forget. All this shit payback. All payback, y'all. So, see LeBron James fans? Okay. Now, when I told you these men are in programs, a lot of these men are in LGBT community programs and HIV programs. Government shutdown is for these Negroes too. Anybody that's faking, anybody that's been abusing, it's going to be a shakedown. The good people, don't worry, you're going to get yours. People with kids, you're going to get yours. You're going to get yours. They're going to have some emergency something. They ain't going to have no damn kids starving. Trust me on that. But when you understand there's a lot of people like him, it's going to fuck him up. Look, this is what I know the truth, which a lot of y'all don't get. The last regimes, they were taking care of rainbow people. But a lot of men joined for different reasons. Free housing. This shit right here. When you go to social service, this is what they would do. I'm going to give you a clue. Go to social service like this and say, I'm fruity. I can't take it no more. What happened? My dad abused me. I've been abused. I'm messed up. They go down there. They gonna play the mind shit. They fruity for real anyway. Go down there, fruity. He been abused. He might got it. Some of them know the shit. Spazzed out to the point where they put you in a psych ward for a minute. Once they put you in a psych ward, they do that so they get classified so they can get them meds, disability. Get it? And they were getting their stamps and their housing and their checks. And this is how a lot of niggas were living. So the shutdown stop all them niggas. Get it? Because some of them were still selling drugs on the side, still doing a little shit. No, y'all, they were in programs. I kept telling you, they were in programs. Men and women. Women too. Programs. To the point where if they're not GAY, they still got to act GAY because they got to get their money. The same way, if you the same way you said your kid on Ritalin, or, if I get a check and I told these people I got PSD and all this shit, PTSD, whatever, I got to still take the meds. Get it? Because they got to check my system. So when I go see the people, I got to still act like I'm off a little bit. I got to act, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with that. They got to participate in the program. But this shutdown is to shut they ass, you get it? Shut them down. People like him that's in the house all day talking shit. All of them on programs for money, y'all. All of them. This is what I meant, y'all, when I said fake GAY people. They fruity, but they not really the rainbow community. They just fruity freaks, y'all. This is what I was telling you. It's a difference. See, the real rainbow people live normal lives. It has nothing to do with their sexuality. When I tell you Freak Nation, the freaks are the people that are GAY, but they just fuck and hump and they prostitute. That's most of the blacks. They just freaks. Get it? No functioning relationships. What else? When you're in a program, it's no such thing as a functioning relationship because they in programs. It's like anything else. If you get with a lover, that means you're okay. Because your lover might got a situation where y'all can get a house or get it. No, to play that role, you must be a loner. You must be gay in that fucking house. And then you're going to see a lot of YouTubers being single house. It's for a reason, man. A lot of YouTubers in this program, a lot of content creators, period. Because they got to comply. Yeah. Some of them was coming here. They was the main ones put all the rainbows in the chat. It was some of them too. Yeah. Yeah. They got to participate. So, as you see, as they were protesting, the White House dropped this on everybody. He said, F y'all. They showed the president dropping shit on everybody in a jet. Going through all the states where they protesting, dropping doo-doo on them. Straight trolling. The White House is trolling, y'all. See that? They say y'all care about them foreigners. Here's what we think about them. They got on sombreros. We got crowns on. Trolling. I told you, that's when I told you America is funny, when I was telling y'all family, this shit is not for everybody, man. It's only for certain people. If you get the joke like the rest of America, we laughing our ass off, y'all. Anytime you see the fucking White House making memes and trolling, y'all, you should know what's up, y'all. This the world we in. They are trolling. Know what's going to happen? They let you know. He let you know. I've been watching y'all. Y'all are so stupid. Y'all did this in a government shutdown. Well, I guess he ain't going to be pressed to attend no meetings. Because at this point, they talk about meetings. I'm asking y'all again. Was this smart during the government shutdown? Could they not have done this after? Somebody got set up bad. Somebody set them up so bad. They got set up, y'all. Look right here. New York told to halt SNAP benefits if government shutdown continues. Nearly 3 million low-income New Yorkers. They always tell me 8 million in the city. So that means it's 3 million that can't take care of themselves. Nearly 3 million low-income New Yorkers could miss their next aid payments for groceries, for fucking groceries. Under a federal response to the Washington budget standoff. See that? It's a budget standoff. Both parties. It ain't no one-way, assholes. Both parties. They playing the blame game. You know what that means? They ain't getting shit done no time soon. Groceries. I want y'all to see how crazy it look now, too. How 3 million people could fuck around and starve because they can't afford fucking groceries. They eat booty like groceries, though, don't they? Okay. Y'all had a hit song called Eating Booties Like Groceries. But now you want to tell me you can't afford groceries. Stop y'all bullshit, man. No, it's called spend the goddamn money. $200 cash on groceries, cooking, it'll do something. No, you niggas got bougie. No, nigga, go get you some goddamn cans. Get you some cans of tuna fish. Oh, let me find out you niggas forgot to be niggas. Let me find out you forgot how to survive in the hood. No, get you some crates of oodles and noodles. Huh? You niggas love oodles and noodles in prison, right? Well, that same shit they make in prison, make that shit at home. That same shit you always talk about, make that shit at home. Make spaghetti. Get you some goddamn pancakes, add water. Keeps the kids full. Make a lot of rice and beans. Get a whole lot of chicken and cut it up. God damn it, make a turkey. After that, make turkey salad. Do it all. But you better feed yourself. Because other than that, you finished. It's all a test, y'all. It's a test. Because guess what? If I'd have been protesting, trust and believe, I'd have had my shit together. Trust me. I told you y'all fake at everything. Y'all fake-ass revolutionaries. Let me show y'all the biggest prank in America, y'all, before we go. Peep the biggest prank. We're in a world where revolutionaries need fucking welfare. Do you now see why Americans are the most delusional? When I did a special called The Art of Going Nowhere, and y'all communities is set up for failure when you're going nowhere. You are the only people against the government, but actually need the government. On that note, I'm not done yet. Here's your fucking leader, Your leader's on punishment. They told Jay-Z to sit his ass down. Same thing they did to LeBron. See, when you're in trouble, you got to go see them people, y'all. They sit you down. That's it. We got use for you. After this, LeBron James was doing everything but playing basketball. He ain't been playing since. Jay-Z been doing everything but rapping. Jay-Z is your leader, but they run his ass. Told you I ain't got no boss. Born alone, die alone. All you niggas going to hell. Why you going? Like I told y'all, man, it's a joke. Y'all ain't going to hell because of religion. Now y'all going to hell because y'all followed an idiot. They didn't believe in Jesus, but they believe in Jay-Z. You should have said, y'all was better off saying it the same. You better off saying that. Nope. Sorry, guys. Sorry. He betrayed all of y'all. He did. Oh, before we all go, y'all, let's look at Jay-Z accomplishments. Now, I'm going to say it again for the people that came on this recap. We are judging Jay-Z. Today is his judgment. Either yay or nay. If we can prove that Jay-Z did right by the black community, he shall live. If we can prove today that Jay-Z did right by the black community, we shall praise him. But if we can come to the conclusion today together that this nigga ain't do shit, off with his fucking head. So y'all ready? Let's go. Let's go. We're going to judge Jay-Z. This is his records. This is, hey, y'all, Jay-Z put in his application to get to heaven. Let's read the shit. All of his great accomplishments, y'all. He been in this shit for how long? 30 years, right? Let's see all his accomplishments. He got Hit Boy out of an 18-year publishing deal. Who the fuck is Hit Boy? A producer. He paid Lil Wayne $7 million tax debt. He gave Meek Mill his first major record deal. You see where Meek Mill at now, right? He helped free 21 Savage from ICE detention. He didn't help free no blacks from the Brooklyn detention. He actually put them niggas in the Brooklyn detention. So this nigga put niggas in jail. He put niggas in prison, but he freed foreigners. 21 Savage from fucking British. He from London. 21 Savage really speaks with a British accent. What else Jay-Z did? The black guy from Snowfall, Jay-Z helped him get his paperwork, helped him get that job. Jay-Z said, I will give a man not from this country a job before I give you niggas a job. See that Snowfall? Bingo. I never watched Snowfall, for one. I will not watch anything about Los Angeles with a man from London doing the role. I don't watch shit like that. Sorry. But Jay-Z did some great shit. Check it out, y'all. He gave Rihanna full ownership of her master recordings. Jay-Z also, he brought DMX out of his Def Jam contract. Hey, Jay-Z also signed J. Cole and gave him creative freedom. Nigga, you're supposed to do that. Hey, guess what else he did, y'all? He advocates for artists' rights and legal protection. Jay-Z bailed out protesters. The same protesters he told to march. He bailed out protesters and families during Black Lives Matter. See? Help niggas when they in prison. Help niggas when they march. But don't drop off no groceries no other time. That nigga has so much money, he could have sent DoorDash to the whole Marcy projects. He didn't do that. So, let's go. Also, while Jay-Z ran, so when y'all food stamps cut off, y'all won't look at him for shit. He got nothing for y'all. Let's go. But he did some great things. What else he did? He helped Nas rebuild his career after the beef. What else he do? Jay-Z brought back Kanye West masters and then returned them. What else Jay-Z did? His biggest accomplishment. He created the Rock Nation School of Music. Where the artists at? He did some more great shit. You know what else he did great? He put together a legal team with Trayvon Martin, Ahmaud Arbery, and George Floyd. So Jay-Z proved to you, he only helped you when you fucked up already. He don't help you when he holler at you when you fucked up already. Even though people to this day say that Trayvon shit was bogus. Let's go. One of the other greatest things he did, He built Roc Nation as a safe home for artists. You mean a prison for artists? No, he built Roc Nation so artists won't be homeless. So they always have something to be a part of. Fat Joe, Jadakiss, Jim Jones. When Jim Jones lost his house, Jay-Z moved him into the Roc Nation house. Yeah, it's a shelter for washed up rappers. Because when you sign a Jay-Z, you shall be washed up after that. Everybody in your face is a washed up Jay-Z entity, man. Y'all don't want to let it go. That's why y'all all being disgraced. If y'all would have just stood up with pride and said, enough is this shit, y'all would have been okay, but y'all ain't do it, man. The biggest accomplishment Jay-Z did, y'all, he uplifted female rappers. Did y'all see these fucking lives? Jay-Z said he uplifted rappers, female rappers. I guess your ass getting your head chopped off. I guess you dead today, nigga. I see nothing on here that says spare him. I see nothing on here that says the black community at all. Let's look again. Another great thing he did, he defended lyrics as art in the courtroom. Your Honor, those are just hip-hop bars. So, Your Honor, we don't do it for real. We don't live our lyrics. We just say shit. Your Honor, we make it so artistic so the fans believe it. Oh, I get it, sir. I get it. Case dismissed. That's what he did. Your Honor, we just do it so the fans believe it. Okay. Now, that was the greatest thing he did. So, you got the proof. Jay-Z defend lyrics in court, but he didn't defend B.D. Single in court. Y'all got the proof, man. He defend lyrics and raps, not no humans. You got it? What else he do? He gave artists back their royalties of publishing because he didn't want to get in trouble. He only did that shit after Diddy got arrested. So we're going to leave it alone. So now y'all have it. You got the full statement. I finally get to prove to y'all that Jay-Z finessed all y'all because he didn't do shit. Jay-Z life was on the line. You just witnessed a long list of fucking nothing. But this list is supposed to be Jay-Z accomplishments. So if we got to take a vote on saving his life, yay or nay right now, y'all. Should he get the guillotine or should he get a pass from his works? Jay-Z just got judged on getting to heaven. I guess it ain't going to work. So you know what they said? Alhamdulillah, sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Go in the room, nigga. Go in the room. That's it for him, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all all straight up. A lot of y'all know the truth. Y'all know exactly what I'm saying. Keep trying to play it like he chilling. He ain't chilling. His ass on punishment. Get it? I'll just tell you this. The people that run the world, they just drop off 600 million on you. They just give you so much money. Man, they got so much money and so much shit. When you heard about a lot of shit, okay. The people that run the world, they run your people. They run Hollywood. They run the blacks and the whites. Because it's a system. And they are indoctrinated. In this system, they shall perform. Not on microphones only. They also shall perform in rooms. And if they want to sleep with Beyonce, ain't shit he gonna say about it. You see Beyonce horrified. What else? They don't live in America. Sorry. So I want y'all to see. When I laugh and joke about the blacks moving Africa, y'all became foreigners because you kept hating on white people. You kept trying to say white people own the goddamn flag. Asshole, your peoples helped build it too. Blacks and white put the country together, nigga. But you just kept focusing on white people. So since you hate white people, you shall be controlled by everybody else. And now ain't no white people gonna help your stupid ass. Ain't nobody gonna help y'all. But my thing is this. It's a reason why the whole Philly think they Islamic, even though they never going there. It's a reason. All you niggas got put in fucking paperwork bondage. On that note, it's the truth. Jay-Z is in bondage. It's called contract. It's called You don't want us to take that money back now, do you? You're going to do whatever you say. They're going to make Jay-Z be the face of startup companies. That's what they're going to do. Most blacks only get jobs now for being the face of foreign companies. Did I not just say that to y'all? What Jay-Z sit down for? They want me to think it's a business deal for him. No, they're going to make him do some shit. We got these companies. We got a new company. You're going to fucking be the face of it. Same thing with all of them. You thought he was successful because he kept brokering deals. He didn't own Duce. That was a deal with Bacardi. All his deals were with somebody. He didn't own the whole title. That was with somebody. Everything was with somebody. Why? He's an American rapper. You have your proof. You guys look up to rappers, but they address him as American rapper, but you spent your whole life being everything other than what? American. Now let me show y'all why y'all all labeled as terrorists, which y'all didn't get. The whole formula I've been telling y'all. When I've been telling y'all what dreads mean now, Negroes thought I was hating on dreads. Fool, how could I hate on dreads with dreads been popping? Rastaman. Dreads was the real fad in the fucking 90s. 93, 94, 95, everybody started twisting their hair up. Because before that, it was bald heads and fades. I know you stupid niggas didn't know that. Dreads always meant rebellion. Because when we was on the block, we were twisting our hair on the block with the gun, selling the drugs, waiting for customers, twisting our fucking hair. Not going to school, twisting our hair on the block. As it grew, then I go to Shorty, get my shit braided. After the braids, then I dread it up. I never went to the dread, just braids. Our same formula, you followed it. Because they gave y'all the 1990 script. Newsflash, Generation Z, Millennials, they gave y'all the brainwashing of the 90s. That's all y'all had. That's why y'all still wear shit from the 90s. Everything y'all wear is from the 90s. They put y'all in the 90s pyramid. So y'all wouldn't be smart with tech. So y'all will not be the smartest innovators of creation. Y'all won't know shit about 2026. Everything y'all niggas gonna know is the 90s. That's why everything we did in the 90s, y'all still doing. What? Video games, Jordan, same shit. Meanwhile, y'all went their ass backwards. Wow. Y'all went from fresh fades to fresh tapers to growing your hair like fucking Nazi Dreadman. Meanwhile, that means criminal, criminal, criminal. I told you. Criminal, criminal, criminal. I told you. Once the rappers fuck with it, it's not the same. Gangbang was one way. When a rapper started gangbanging, what happened to it? Y'all don't get inversion, perversion. Y'all don't get when shit is flipped. When that which once was is no longer, y'all don't know that because you don't know when to leave. Y'all don't know time. Y'all don't know balance. Y'all don't know time. Part of controlling y'all was to never let you know what time it is. Broken clocks. Huh? Look what it say. Teen gangbanger, drill rapper, 17, already a career criminal. What does he have? Dreads and an Islamic kufi. Guess what? I used to wear kufis too. Because it ain't a mistake. I was selling fucking drugs, studying what? What was I to study? What was my religion? What was my practice? I know my life. I'm watching my fucking life. I told y'all already. My life played out through this fucking rap shit. I was the one smart to get out of that shit over a decade ago, or I would have been fucking dead, or I'd have been in jail for life. I know it was going to happen to me if I kept following it, because that was me. So when I try to tell y'all, family, that's criminal shit. Y'all didn't know. When you look like him, they have the right to stop and frisk you. When I said it's unwritten rules. That hairstyle don't mean Rasta man walking with a Bible, quoting scripture. That don't mean that. It used to mean that, not no more. It means criminal. When thousands upon thousands upon thousands of niggas been caught with guns, drugs, murder, they got the same hairstyle because that's the plan. You're going to follow rappers, but the rappers are going to teach all of y'all to be outcasts of society. You're going to be so ass backwards. You're never going to see a church. You're never going to wear a button down. You're never going to wear decent outfits. You're never going to have a fresh haircut. You're going to do everything that says, I don't have a fucking job. You're going to look like I sell drugs. You're going to look like I got 100 guns in the house. Profile, classification, COINTELPRO. Bingo. This why y'all jails packed. Just while your neighbors getting flushed out. And we had a proof. Hey, all you rebellious, hey, 70s, 80s, you in Islam, right? You guys are into knowledge, right? Well, guess what we know? We know y'all taught it to y'all kids. But y'all kids ain't going to get to see it lived out. I went to the Million Man March. My kids ain't going. Are you getting it? I'm going to tell you this last thing. You know why y'all wiped out? Everybody else is smarter than y'all now. Everybody else is smarter. The plan was after the pandemic, if your kids do not get smarter from home, they will forever be dumb. If you dumb now, no real jobs in the future. If a one bedroom is how much now? 1,800. How much a one bedroom gonna be when they get older? And you ask yourself a question: can they afford it? The system is set up for all of them to be finished. When I kept telling y'all, it was a plan for you to be caught up in everything in the now fake. But if you couldn't see your future, you wasn't gonna make it. Everything you were supposed to be doing since 2020 was to prep for 2030, the new world. So when I told y'all in January, it was a reset. Now y'all seeing what happens when the phone gets reset. Everything gets erased. America got erased just like a phone. It got reset. And that's why every neighborhood is now being clean. This right here, y'all, you looking at, this was called the last dance. If they was not smart enough to protest after the shutdown, they just put a nail in their own coffin, y'all. Y'all all got proof. It's a blue and a red thing. They all know the truth. They know the country got too rebellious. They know that shit, y'all. So they about to get a nice spanking, man. You know why they gonna get a spanking? So the new generations get it clear. You see them pulling out money? You see that? Family, I was doing that shit at 14, 15. Same shit. We was doing that shit with Polaroid cameras, guys. Then I got older and I learned. Police, the government, they got access to all that Kodak Polaroid shit. Ben knew that. Before the film even goes to the store, the gov know about. We was taking pictures with money, guns. They knew about all that shit, y'all. They know we raised in a terroristic gun mentality, man. You raised to be anti-American, so you will forever be outcasted. That is the trick. When I say shit like, if you just fly straight and do what you're supposed to do, you'll never have no problems. But it's not cool. The rappers promote it's not cool. The rapper promote it's not cool to do the right thing. So you do the wrong thing, end up in prison like us, and end up kicked out the fucking country like us, doing the wrong thing. See? Meanwhile, a coward never show their face. And also, a coward dies 1,000 deaths. This death is called AI videos. This death is called slander campaign. He is dying 1,000 deaths. See that? They've been trolling them since last year. I kept this meme from last year because I'm going to keep showing y'all they've been getting slayed. Now it's all over. Y'all saw no casino deal. He's no good. Now I want y'all to just watch this last chapter. I want you to watch all his family and friends struggle to keep it going as they sink. Hey, Art of Dialogue, respect. Art of Dialogue got some good shit because he put them actors on there. He get away from that rap shit. See the difference, Art of Dialogue, when you don't put Jim Jones and Dame Dash in your shit? Anybody put them on their platform, their shit gonna crash. That's right. Jay-Z is pandering to the last brainwash effects he has on New York City. Nobody outside of New York believe him at all. So, being that they want to keep going, just know he's on punishment. Sit your ass down on that pink couch, boy. You and Beyonce going in that fucking room. Jay-Z, you going in the room to the right. Beyonce, you going into one to the left. It ain't nothing you gonna say about it. Ain't gonna say shit. Ain't gonna say nothing. Same way Diddy smacked that ass, he know what's up. Same way 50 know what's up. 50 be trolling. 50, that was brainwashed by that nigga. That's y'all. Brooklyn. This, no joke, y'all. This is nothing but Jay-Z in trouble. The Saudis made him sit his ass down. And he gonna do as he told. This is him sitting his ass down because he finna do what he told. Anything he say he got going on next, it ain't his. Just remember I told you that. It ain't his. See LeBron? What ain't his? You see his ass to face Amazon, right? They made that nigga be the face of that video game called The King's Court after this. It ain't his game. They made that nigga be the face of fantasy, of what? DraftKings. LeBron James played basketball last year. He's the face of gambling. No black media nigga said nothing. Why? Because they know better. LeBron is controlled. I told you LeBron is compromised. Same people control LeBron. Same people control Jay-Z. That's why y'all had to buy that fake GOAT shit. Y'all had to buy that fake black power shit. Ain't no such thing as black power. You see the black power? The real people that got power, the world knows. Don't you ever say their names. They know better. Especially if they cut your fucking check. They know what's up. You better blame that shit on small hat people. You better do that. Meanwhile, they say that Jay-Z and Barney B's illiterate ass on their page tells me all I need to know because they've been working to deflect. So now that y'all got it, see that? He's on punishment, y'all. No power, no nothing. Him and Beyonce had no power. I gave y'all the proof. They've been running since their Malibu mansion caught on fire. 2 days after. 2 days after Jay-Z got accused of going in the room of a 13-year-old, 2 days after evacuated from California, the niggas ain't been there for real since. Over the hotels, they have not been comfortable in this country. The whole Cowboy Carter tour. Also, the house they bought in Louisiana got burnt up. They've been running all fucking year. Casino, what? Crashed. Fake smiles for who? The fans. Huh? Nobody believe it. I'm going to tell all y'all again, content creator, the rest of y'all. It's okay to talk about Jay-Z. All y'all, knock it the fuck off with he got this power shit. Knock it the fuck off with this scary shit. He's not even going to come to court to fight a fucking traffic ticket. He ain't fucking suing nobody. And if he do, his ass ain't coming to court. Fuck wrong with y'all. Y'all black niggas the one that keep the myths going. Keep it going. Keep it going, nigga. Keep the fucking boogeyman shit going. The boogeyman persona is what made people believe his fucking God persona. You ain't got no proof of that nigga slapping nobody. He ain't gonna do shit. He ain't got a leg to stand on. One thing he don't want to see is a fucking courtroom. What's wrong with y'all? Been know y'all were fucking dumb. How the fuck I'm in trouble? I'm gonna sue somebody in the middle of that. Yo, bro. Yo, you know they're looking for you, right? I'm gonna fucking run. I'm gonna put a lawsuit on somebody in another state. That's what they say about him. I told y'all, every time y'all fucking talk, y'all just disgrace. All right? Stop trying to scare black people with Jay-Z. Knock it off. He's a fucking flower, all right? Because they're going to put him in that room and they're going to stick something nice up his ass. See that? Entertainers know what the fuck they got to do. That's right. They party with their ass. When I told you the blacks of the game are the freaks, it was only a secret because you was supposed to know, fan. But the powers that be and people like me, we know very well what they do. It's an ancient teaching. It's an ancient system. There's only one way they're going to trust your ass. Around them and a woman. It's only one way, bruh. Go get your members only. You might find out today or you find out on your fucking own. On that note, same thing happened to him. See that? We out. Y'all enjoy y'all day and continue to watch them humiliate themselves. See that? This who they are, y'all. See Jada? See Diddy? Same shit, right? See Fat Joe? Told you this what rap is. We was not supposed to know. Because them people that cut that check, it's a system. It's a way. If we cut you that money, nigga, whenever we see you, you know what the fuck you better do. Whenever we see y'all, that's right. Keep it going. Keep that grooming going. Ain't no more secrets, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all what the world know. I'm going to tell you what the world talking about. On that note, we out.